What's up and good morning to everybody that is tuning in, waiting for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much for being patient, and thank you to everybody who already hit the thumbs up that's already tuning in. I'm having my morning stout. We got here a little bit. Can we clap it up for being on time for the fucking third week in a row, bro? For fucking stoners, we had a reputation of being notoriously late, bro. Sometimes we start 40 minutes late. But that was technicalities, though. We had to switch offices. We didn't have this fucking studio.
Shout out to them. They stayed in the chat room just talking shit, but waiting. Yeah. Hey, fuckers, we don't fucking late the same. We're not degenerates the same.
I was 15 minutes early, and you guys are like, he ain't gonna show.
We've been on it lately.
He's not coming, bro. Take the mic down.
Yeah, they took my mic down. And
He's on this shit. Yo, man, what is it? To the right of me, dog. You know, why did Ray have a hard time? It was spelling your name. I was like, the pronunciation is not even that hard, though.
It's a very interesting spelled name.
Well,
so I want to get it right.
August, like the month.
Agostino.
They want to do like AUG.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm here with the one and only Agostino Zoida.
Boom!
Damn,
boom,
dog.
Nailed it.
That's how you know fucking.
You're definitely not Sam Tripoli.
ESL alumni, bro. No,
Wait, are you flexing like George?
You know what, though? The biggest flex, though, when I went to an ESL class, though, because one time they put me in there. You know, naturally, they put all... Here's what they did in LAUSD.
Can you explain what an ESL is for
English is a second language.
English is a second language. It's a program for Mexicans.
Okay.
Well, in public schools and here, and it was mostly Mexicans and Belizean fools. But yeah, so... What they would do back in the day is they wouldn't even question or ask for your test results. They'd be like, oh, the Mexican kids and Mexican girls... give them the ESL test, and then we'll separate them to see where their English is at, right? And I remember I was already on point, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoyed reading when I was younger. Like, I was always gifted at writing and shit like that. I just had to think for it, right? So I remember one time they put me into class, and I was like, I'm not supposed to be here. I was telling the fools there. I was like, I felt like I was like, I'm not supposed to be here. They did this to me before. Because, and then they give you the entry test. I was done in like fucking 15 minutes, right? And the lady started reading, and he was like, oh, man, we fucked up. You know what I mean? And then when I was leaving, I was just like, I told you. I was like, I'm not supposed to be in this fucking slow ass class, dog. I was
What's
like,
the test like? What is the?
It was like it was a basic writing test. You're supposed to you read a fucking story, and then you, based on the way you write like a summary about it or the question, answer them. They'll be like, oh shit, you need some super help. You know what I mean? If you're putting like Spanish acronyms and shit like that.
It's because there'll be kids that literally will just cross the border. Yeah. And they're already 6, 7, and you can't put them in second grade. Like, they don't know shit, so you gotta. It makes sense, but it's fucked up.
They probably did that back in the day.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it's fucked up because you're literally known as a stupid kid. I was in that class, and I was known as a stupid kid.
So they do that to kids who Spanish is their first language.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure that you understand
English is the second language.
Gotcha,
and then they make you do the most basic shit, like the most hooked on phonics shit. A
is for apple.
Like, no,
B is for B.
Bro. They put you in the short bus class, bro. I was like, no, they just give you simple shit. You know what I mean? And I went in there and I fucking excelled, bro. I was like, I flexed on these kids, bro. I was like, dude,
you were normal.
I was over here. I was like, yeah, I can switch it up, bro. Fucking rap it like mellow mayonnaise. You know what I mean? But
he's normal, but the other kids are like, P is for puta.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Hey, no, those fools will talk Spanish. Like, when you go to a panaderia these days, or when you go to the taco stand, like there's that certain clique that'll just all speak Spanish throughout the whole time, and they're like residents there, or they own the business.
Dog, I remember in like first grade talking with another Mexican kid, calling the teacher stupid. Es que está bien pendeja. And she knew we were talking bad, but she don't know the language, and we were trying to But that's just like when you were kids.
Yo, see, look at that. We get this. First of all, we're 2 for 2 with Caucasian guest. No. Wait, I'm sorry.
Last one was an informant, though.
Are you Latino? Because where's that Zoida come from?
I'm Italian.
Italian?
But Zoida is not an Italian name. Though.
It sounds like it could be like something from Peru or some shit.
It's
you know
like
what I mean?
Basque or something. Legend has it when my family came here, we like stole someone's name.
Dude, the second person that says, to check him for a wire. I was like, bro, listen, we're friends with white people too, all right?
Do you like the Sopranos?
I love The Sopranos. I do.
That's my man.
Is that what someone asked, or you're just asking that?
No, we just asked that. We're huge
We asked
fans
that
of
for
the
almost
show,
everybody.
yeah.
Oh, I fucking love The
Yeah,
Sopranos.
we've had
That guy
couple
side
of
that Eddie we told you about, he like tries to live by fucking Tony's fucking little
Yeah.
checklist.
No, he is little Tony. I'm not gonna lie.
Like now Tony didn't do that much coke.
I don't. That's how he died.
Tony
In
didn't
real
die
life.
from
And
coke.
not from that, but if you look into it, he died from a heart attack, and it just says he did a lot of drugs. If you read his biopsy, yeah, he
Oh,
like
yeah,
died.
Gandolfini?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, you talk about like
In
actual
real life,
Gandolfini.
in real
Oh,
life. That's
oh.
why they ended the show. He was all coked out the last season.
You think so?
They've said that he
I
was
mean, I
all
know he
on
was
a sick
super
one.
unhealthy.
Yeah.
I heard
Am I right,
that,
Ray? You know,
I can see him just eating like sausage 6 times a day. You know what I mean?
Dude, so the day he died, he was in Italy and he went out to dinner with his son. And there's an Italian dish, I forget what it's called.
With
but
AJ?
It's like two like livers or some shit. And he orders
got a
two
lot
of
of fat.
them.
Got a lot of
A
fat.
lot
in
of
it.
Some
fat.
ghoul
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, dude. And that he had 2 of them, and then he went back to his hotel room and died in there.
Oh, dude, see, that's fucking scary, bro. I heard.
Hey.
No,
That sounds scary, but that's a good way to go. A bomb meal like that.
I heard
bro.
fucking-
Especially when you're a fat fuck like that and
Bro,
loves to eat.
I heard Big Pun went down
Yo.
kind of like the same way, bro. Like for the people that know him, like Psycho Les fucking knows him. Like he fucking did because he's a co-host of the Green Thumb Show. For those that don't know, Beat Nuts, fucking legendary Beat Nuts. So this fool fucking did music with Big Pun out there, and like the way he describes, it, he was like, "Yo, B." Like, he's like, this motherfucker will order so much food, and you think it's, like, to share, but, like, it was for him to eat, and then he was just like, yo, he's like, motherfuckers will tell him to stop. You know what I mean? But he just wouldn't, like, and that attributes to you fucking speeding up that process, bro. There's no way in hell, bro. Like, I mean, I do high and hungry. I fucking do that. Yeah, we eat these food. Thank God I'm not here on Fridays, because otherwise I would fucking have Bart's.
yesterday. Pizza, dog.
No,
had
why
prime
they had
rib.
Bart's?
Step
They
tone,
had
dog.
Bart's.
Step tone.
They had Bart's barbecue, but I'm like,
We had prime rib yesterday.
if I didn't fucking make the effort
Delicious.
to even run my fucking
Shout
3
out to
miles if
Bart's.
I'm dying in there, like, I would probably be a really fat fuck, bro. Like,
Yo, but wait up. Admit it. It's cool. It's cool as fuck to hang
It
around
is
fat
cool.
fucks that eat like that. Cause you just, as a skinny fool, you don't need that. You don't need that much. Yo, can I get those leftovers?
what is it with you and leftovers,
Hey,
dog?
bro, I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm not big. So we're like Sidekick Eddie. When Sidekick Eddie eats big too after a fucking
Dude,
a
you're
bender,
that-
after
you're-
a bender, this fool eats.
You're that girl that gets filled up because of the bread, huh? Like, you're the girl that fills up on bread. It's like,
can
I don't
do a
want to.
salad.
I don't want to fucking
Can I get a
eat.
side of chicken?
Yeah, this was like, I'm just gonna eat the salad. He's like,
No,
because I'm trying
but
to stay.
I'm
I'm like,
talking
but you ate the whole fucking
No,
bread.
I'm talking about hanging around with like Zoo. Have you ever ate around? Zoo orders like a king, fool.
He eats like
He eats like the way he looks. Yeah, he eats like a fucking king, dog.
Hey, this is information Cairo gave you, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, I've been
No,
with them.
I just wanted Cairo to be thrown under the bus.
Oh, yeah, fool.
Oh, we do have a Cairo story for later for you guys. Some Cairo exclusive. No, it's gonna be fucking going down. We got some Cairo news. Even though he has me blocked, there's people that keep me informed.
What's the story behind this?
He's my coworker, right? And like,
And he blocked you.
well, I had blocked him like 8 times notoriously for that. And he was like, you know what? I commented something about his breath on his, and then some girl saw it. Some girl saw it, and he was like, "That's enough. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna know what it's like." And he finally did it, right? And then he's had me blocked, but like, we both have mutual fans and supporters, so. They'll go out there and they'll be like, look what Carl's doing, screenshot it, they'll send it to me, and I'm just like, what a fucking lame or something, like, and I'm just, but
Well,
it's
last
just,
night he was doing it.
it's all in love, it's all with love. But yesterday,
Last
man,
night he was doing it. He was hanging out with fucking Tony Soprano #2, Sidekick Eddie.
and all I'm saying, bro, is that B-Real's gonna tell that fool to take a test, and I'm not talking about a COVID test. He's gonna be like, hey fool, you hung out with Eddie, you gotta take a STD test. I was like, cause the strip club he works at,
Yeah, they wouldn't-
I was like, the
yeah.
the air fucking has STD
Doing
spestos.
it. He was hanging out with
Fucking
COVID is doing just concerned at that strip club.
STD spestos.
Right?
You know what? Paisa's fucking, they put up with a lot, bro. I think Mexican fucking workers or day labor workers that stand in front of Home Depot, those fools have an immunity to asbestos. Yeah, I've seen some of those fools like with no mask. You ever seen those fools?
Yeah, it's true, dude. Like they're around it all the time. You
Like they're just like some of these fools are like, está muy hot, just fucking taking shit off, and I'm like, bro, this is fucking chemicals you're
Yo,
breathing
but on
in.
the real, shout out to those guys. They stand there just hoping for work.
yeah.
Like just hoping, and they always wave.
Is that like a construction fucking taking shit off?
Yeah, that's what that is, dog.
Like,
Yeah, it's a fucking whore. Yeah, that's no,
Yeah, you gotta
that's
make
the
that
cheat.
into a bid, Xavier. Like, you especially because you're illegal, bro. You gotta fucking make that, bro.
Well, they are though. I mean, you think about it, they're just there asking for money. You'll find the cheapest one because they all throw themselves under the table.
Yeah, you could shop. I mean, it is kind of like a prostitute, man. Like, you'll know if you if you're looking around, you'll find one to fit your budget.
Dude, the worst is when you see a white dude. Like, I'll go to Home Depot and a white dude will come up to me and be like, "You need help?"
Hey,
And I'm like,
those are down ass fools though.
like, dude.
You know what's crazy? Those white fools that work work with construction fools, they develop like Latino tendencies. They know how to get around. You know, for real,
Yeah.
dog. These fools, you'll show up to you'll get invited to a certain gig or a certain party, and then you're like, "Fool, what the fuck are you doing drinking Tecate?" I was like, your family's from Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Like, you know what's
Hilarious.
yeah, man. These fools.
Where are you from?
I'm from LA.
Oh, you're from LA. Okay.
I was like Italian. I was like, I'm gonna guess Connecticut.
No, my dad's from Brooklyn, New York. So my family.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, half my family.
Oh, okay, that's the other, yeah.
East Coast.
East Coast has Italian hosts, bro. I know the Connecticut side. Fucking, I used to. There's a shout out to my homie Tony out there. Well, he's not. He left Connecticut finally. He left the dirty Waterbury, fucking. But he took me around fucking little Italy out there and all this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, it's fucking crazy, bro. It feels like if you go into like a little, if you know, it's Little Italy when the floor's painted. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
colors. Like I'm like, yo, I was like, you
Those
can't park here.
squares,
Yeah, I was like,
those
you can't
green
park
and
here.
red.
He's like, no, that's Italian pride. Yeah, like the floors are painted and shit.
All of New England, really. I mean, you know, anywhere on the East Coast, they've all got their little pockets, their little cliques, man. But yeah, then my mom is like from the Valley, dude, LA. So
You started stand up here?
yes,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember where your first spot?
yeah. The Improv.
Oh,
The
shit.
Hollywood Improv.
Which one?
The Melrose.
Nice.
Damn.
Just an open mic? Someone hooked you up?
Just an open mic, yeah.
Oh shit.
I didn't know how it worked, so they do raffle, right?
Yeah.
I got picked my first time ever, and then I went back the second week, and I was like ready again, and they're like, "No, you didn't get picked this week." And I was like, "Oh, I had no idea."
Is that like
I just
that-
got
that-
lucky the first time.
That comedy corner, or sorry, that one that Sam Tripoli always talks about. They have an East Coast version of it.
The
And
dojo?
the dojo.
Oh, the dojo.
I've done that one. That one's cool, man. But
the
that
dojo's
room
dope.
is fucking lit, though, man. Like, man, if
Dude, if that thing was open right now, it'd be so hot.
oh no, that
It's
shit
done. The
oh,
Sycamore's
it's
done.
done?
Done.
Yeah.
Sycamore's
Tavern's
done.
like
It's Gonzo's. Sam's so. It was perfect spot. You walked in, bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
You could
kick
smoke outside.
back,
Yeah.
Smoke outside. Big parking lot, which in LA
Huge
is a
parking
huge.
lot.
In LA, that's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Is big
Parking.
parking lot. Like.
No, there was people that would just show up just to like, you know how you don't get a lot of walk-ins when you're doing an open mic. Tell you as in regards to an audience, straight up, like
No,
you
they're
really
all
don't.
comics.
Like unless you know what you're in for. But that place, there would be some people who be like, oh, that place looks like they sell food, or that place is a good place to get a drink, and they're like, there's a comedy thing going
Yes.
on,
At
and
the-
there's
all the
enough
way at the
space to
top,
park.
yeah.
Yeah, and
It looked like a
that
speakeasy.
room-
It was like a speakeasy.
Dude, you know what? It reminds me of like Comedy Cellar in New York.
Yeah.
But
I've never
upstairs.
been. I've never been in the.
isn't that
Comedy
the same
Cellar.
peeps though?
The
No.
Comedy
No.
Cellar?
No.
So yeah, so then the dojo is they got one in Jersey, right?
In Jersey, yeah. Shout out to Mike. He runs that shit. Mike Romanelli. Yeah, it's cool. It's Sam's little fucking dojo. He got it out there, so he gets comics that are here in their tour in New York.
That's great. Yeah.
Stop by New Jersey. It's a cool little spot. It's a little it's like a restaurant as well, and it's at the top.
Oh,
Speaking.
okay, dope.
So like the guy makes money on his food, makes bomb food, and then he goes up there, and it was yeah. I performed there. It was cool.
Yeah, they pack it out.
Yeah, I mean, when we went first, it was going, but like you said, you get the ball rolling. The community knows that he's got comics rolling all the
Yeah.
time, so it's a lot of like.
But yeah, Sycamore Tavern, dude, the one out here,
Yeah,
that
we-
one was a great room to just jump up and
Yeah.
work on something. And
And the only reason it didn't work as well was COVID wasn't around. Because
Yeah,
right now it'd be
posted.
good. There was so many fucking rooms back then, though.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of rooms that didn't come back.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
there is a lot of rooms, and those were some of the best ones, man. Like, there's one room that it's not really like a room that I enjoy doing. It's I think it's like they do it in this house, bro. But it's like this, the stage is in the middle of the pool. You know what I mean? Like they have this little
Oh,
thing.
I've seen those,
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like and they have like a bar there, and it's like on GP. You just put some money in there. Like it's not. They don't even charge you for the drink. And everybody that goes there is on some good vibes, and the whole neighborhood fucking knows.
Yeah.
Like that fucking day, like I fucking have killed at that fucking open mic. I've done that shit with Roger Lopez. I've done that shit with who's the other for 24-hour comedy or with the other fool? You know what I'm talking?
24 pounds or
24
something.
yeah, that the homie that's just getting into it. I was like, I've done that shit. That's a good room. I like it, you also got to know where to work out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, like when you're doing room to room, like you're gonna pick up the vibe. And there's some people that like you go into a room. I was like, yo, this is a fucking place where just influencers come and talk shit, bro. Like I'm not trying to do that. My
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
you know it's different. Like I want to have that fucking chemistry of like a little bit of everything there, because a good open mic, you're gonna even have some motherfuckers that have experience in the game show up to that one and be like, I'm working on some new material there because the vibe is always good there.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what's a clever room? I mean, I've never done it. I've just seen it on Instagram. But these guys do stand up at a laundromat. So you
Yeah,
can do
I've
your
seen that.
laundry.
I've
you can
seen
do
that
your
shit,
laundry.
dog.
I mean, it just sounds like if you're like,
And let's
especially
sign up
if
for
you're
that
about to
shit.
become a comic, you do your laundry somewhere. So you might as well do your laundry, do some stand up, and get the fuck out of there.
That's like an old.
Is it in the
tradition.
Valley?
Like, they've been doing that for decades.
Is it in
Have they? I didn't know that.
Not out here, but that was an old New York thing.
Oh, okay. I never
Yeah.
know. Like when I saw that,
Or
and
like
I
at
was
a pizza joint, they'll do that shit too, right? Yeah.
You guys know Jack Jr., right?
Yeah, of course.
Ask Jack Jr.
He texts me every fucking week. Bro.
Does he really?
Like,
Ask Jack Jr. about the time that him and I did it at the DMV. Well,
what?
we were just waiting. Like, just walked up in front of everybody sitting there waiting for their number to be called.
You guys just started doing stand up. They're loving it or not?
And half of them didn't speak English, bro.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
How did you knew because they were all well dressed, huh? They're like they were
Yeah,
going,
they're all
they-
just so you're annoyed at the DMV, bro. You're like
What'd you start-
C99, and they're like A 25.
Do you remember what you started off with?
No,
No, you don't remember your first little fucking.
We were both like, you go, bro. No, you go. Do it.
So what did you
Just do a second. I'm gonna get a picture of you.
Did you just have like a little speaker and just
No, we just were at the DMV. I forget why. Probably Jack Jr. paying off a fucking debt
support,
or something.
some child support shit, you know.
or something. And we were just there waiting, and we are like, bro, look at us. There's like a fucking show right here. You know, Jack Jr. Ooh, fucking show. We can just do it right now. Ooh,
that's very that's talk about fucking being optimistic, bro. I never would fucking think like, yeah, there's enough people at the DMV. Let's fucking work on some material here.
We were young, bro. We were super young. I think Jack Jr. maybe was like his first year in.
Damn.
It was crazy. We were
Shout out to him. He's got another baby on the way.
I know.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah,
know,
fool. That
dude.
fool's like the Tommy of comedy or what?
Now he's only got 2.
I was like, you said.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
every time you say another baby, like especially if like you hear like a Hispanic name, I was like, this got to be 6. Like it's gonna be.
My bad. No, it's 2, right? Yeah, he's only got 2.
This
That would
is
be a
his
second one
second
that he
one,
knows
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
You know, like Disney.
Did he know himself?
Disney always lets you know where the bar is set. Like if you look at Encanto, that's the minimum now. You know what I mean? Like fucking like when you see how many kids that family has, that's where the census
How
ended
much
up.
is
At.
it? I've never seen that movie.
That was a pretty big family, bro. Like in the commercials, I was like, they're all related, right? I was like, they all have. Then like my little niece was telling me, she was like, yeah, they're all family. That one's the one that cries. Like you know, like she was telling me, and I was like, damn, that's like 5 fucking kids,
So
yo.
that's a movie, right?
Yeah,
Is
it's like
that, is that better than Coco? Is that the new Coco?
it hit the charts like Coco.
It's
but
not a Pixar film.
Oh, okay.
It's like a straight up Disney film. Yeah.
Disney just.
But
bought
nowadays
fucking
it could
Pixar,
be
bro.
a
That's all it
fucking
is.
Pixar film. We don't
Yeah.
even know anymore.
Everybody, they all own everything.
so
dog.
detached
They all know
from
there's
that shit.
someone. They're all.
Once,
There's all little.
once
fucking
again,
shit. Cabal.
E-Zone's fucking library of useless information is fucking ringing, bro. I know the fucking truth behind that
I
shit,
bet.
bro.
Let's see.
George
Drop
Lucas
it.
sold that shit to that fool when he was broke, dog. Nobody was funding Star Wars and all that shit. So he had Pixar. After he had built that shit up, he sold that shit to fucking Disney. Or I'm sorry, he sold that shit to somebody first, and then that person sold it to Disney for like billions. Is it not Spielberg who he sold it to?
Spielberg is DreamWorks.
I'm sorry, but he sold it to like a big director in the beginning, and like that fool had it. He sold it for $3 million, and then fucking that fool turned around and sold it for $3 billion to Disney. When Eisenhower was running in Disney and shit. That fool took everybody's money in the 90s, dog.
Wait up,
Bro, like he's one of the reasons a big mogul why Disney was so successful in the 90s, bro. They had every fucking toy you could think of being made at that place. That fool was like a prove it, meaning money.
You brought up Eisenhower. What's up with the draft? Would you go? We named it.
Eisenhower.
I was talking about the CEO of Disney,
Not
you
that
fucking
Not
asshole.
even the president. That's why I was like, I was like, because we named it. We don't draft the same. Because right before you got here, we like, bro, you think they're drafting us? We can't even test
You
negative on a
can't
drug
send a
test.
generation like us to fucking. We would just find a way to come back. Like if they send me to fucking the war, dog, I'm becoming a fisherman in the local town nearby.
I'm breaking my own leg so I can come back.
No, bro, you gotta play it out, bro. Like so you could come back like a hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need a
stand up
hero. Yeah, bro. Like I would go there, sell my gear to like the people that fucking need. You know what I mean? I was like, look, man.
Oh, you would find your fucking gear on your eBay page. You're
I
over here
would
trying to
post it up.
sell his shit.
So I could get
Selling
it.
merch.
Yeah,
Bro, I would dead ass go over there and just like find up something that like they can't really fuck with. I'd be like, look, man, it's got to be a nearby town. They have like, bro, especially in that region.
What if you're like Ukraine, dog? The whole country's getting attacked. There's nowhere to go.
Oh, I would just
you're
go.
60 years old. Like they said, if you're 60,
Okay,
you gotta go.
You keep putting stipulations on this shit, bro. Like, am I my current age? If I'm my current age, I'm just going where it's bombed already, and I'm gonna like build like a homeless place to live. and then like be like, look, they're not gonna come back.
Flag.
No, just not
White flag. He's got a full-on white
is my
flag.
fucking-
camouflage style, bro. Like I'm trying to fucking live under the rubbish. Like you know what I mean? I might have to fucking
Like live like a rat.
yeah, bro. Like you have to. If Russia's taking over, then once you see that, like you know, once these fools are focused on Chernobyl or whatever the fuck it is, then I would be like, look, the escape route's got to be the fuck out, or like I can at least come out once the bomb stop. You know what I mean? Because right now it's all. It seems like everything's just fucking going to shit.
Like
so-
you see D-Day. You know what D-Day is, right? Obviously. How those guys are running into getting shot.
I know when you play.
That's crazy, bro.
when you
These
play the
fools are
video
literally
game-
running into getting shot, and they know they're like.
I
dude,
played an
I'm gonna-
Oculus version of that shit, bro. That shit, I fucking was shook up, bro. Because like when you get shot, you fucking feel that shit, bro. Like you don't feel it, but like if
I
I
wish
didn't
a World War
feel it-
II veteran was watching this, and we're like, I felt it in VR.
But yeah, by the way, this conversation is the reason that we're not getting drafted. like we're all like, yeah, I've played that game.
Yeah, it was in VR, dude. It doesn't even shock you. It does nothing.
bro, I mean, if they were smart, bro, they gotta send all the fucking fools that they kept locked up. That are like fucking.
No, send the homeless.
Oh yeah,
Start
oh
off with
yeah.
the homeless, dog.
Bro, you don't think they're gonna fucking
They're the
panhandle
first
their way to
people that gotta
Russians,
go.
bro? They're gonna become like fucking Russian, like
Promise them shit. You go to war and you come back.
You know,
get a house.
You know what happens if you send the homeless out there? Putin has new experiments. I was like, this was gonna be like, you know what, dog? Get all those fools. They're already weak. Put them somewhere over here.
But also, you know, if you don't die and they capture you, you're a prisoner of war. Does that sound like fun?
No,
Because when you don't
None of
die,
this
when
sounds
you
like
don't
fun,
die,
to be clear.
you become a prisoner.
So all
of
those
war.
people that are out there become prisoners of war.
Yeah, when you don't die, like they don't have to kill you. They're not walking around and be like,
Well, the whole
oh,
thing-
like, if you're like in fetal position, they don't really have to kill you. That's literally in the Geneva, what is it? The Geneva Convention, whatever.
Okay.
They signed some shit where you're not allowed to just shoot like if you're in fetal position, that's not. You know, you kind of
Yeah.
have to. But, I mean, some people do
They'll
because they're
just
assholes.
fuck
Yeah,
it,
it's
yeah.
war. It's war. Especially if you were shooting at me 5 seconds ago. I don't care how scared
Yeah.
you are. You're getting a fucking bullet to the head.
They're like fucking.
But there's rules to war,
Pussy.
technically.
I mean, there's already crazy shit. You know, there's already crazy shit going down when, like, if I saw a story and I looked into it, the Russian soldiers are already on Tinder. Fucking, for real, dog, they're on Tinder
Trying to get pussy?
Trying to fucking get
Get
Ukrainian
Ukrainian
girls'
pussy?
pussy, dog, yeah.
Oh, I'll save your life, bitch.
Like, no,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
taking pictures with uniforms and shit. Yeah, like shit like that, bro. Like, I'll save your life type of shit. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up,
you
dog.
guys hear about
crazy.
what Pornhub or what's it
Oh,
called?
what's going on Pornhub?
It's Pornhub, right? That's the name.
Yeah, Pornhub.
So
Yeah,
Don't say it like you don't go on there, dog.
Pornhub, what is that?
No, I didn't know. I don't know if I'm saying the name right because there's
Pornhub.
1,000 of them. It's
Yeah,
Pornhub,
yeah,
right?
yeah, Pornhub.
Okay, so they blocked the entire country of Russia. So like everybody was trying to get online and watch porn, and you get like a message that says like you don't have access. And then they
So
flash.
that's
and then they
Pornhub,
flash the
that's
Ukraine flag
So that's Pornhub.
They flash the
at
Ukrainian.
the end, and you just have like no.
So that's
access to it.
Pornhub's way of like contributing to like fuck Russia.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
bro,
to be
Hey,
honest
that
with you,
works, bro.
there's-
Badass.
There's
Now
a
you
lot
gotta
of
go to
companies
YouPorn.
doing it,
YouPorn's
though.
weak.
there's gonna be a lot of angry Russians that can't jack off. Look,
Like what the
Go to
truckers are
Spank
doing
Bang.
in Canada, that's what companies are doing to Russia. Like you can't Venmo them, you can't Zelle them money.
oh shit,
Yeah,
damn.
the Russians
They're
are
locking
happy
them
about
off.
this. Putin's only doing this so he looks good because he's about to die. He's
yeah,
70.
they're protesting in.
Yeah.
He's not about to die. He looks like a bro. He fucking goes horseback riding.
Bro,
He's
Putin-
fucking swimming.
Putin hasn't-
He's doing like fucking bro. He
Putin-
looks healthier than our president.
Putin hasn't done anything to mark him as a fucking great leader of Russia. He's trying to bring back the Soviet Union by taking back this territory. And he's getting at that age where I'm like, I gotta do
He's gotta
something.
put Drago and make him fight Rocky if he wants that shit to come back.
So he's doing it now, and the Russian people are like, no, because this is gonna hurt the Russian people.
Bro,
They're getting sanctioned by everybody. That means they're not getting no food by the United States. Whatever they were getting, like it's gonna stop.
I don't know the way it works.
So it's gonna be like
exactly,
Cold War again.
But it's not like out here where every 4 years we have an election.
no,
and
he's a
and you can only
dictator.
do 2 terms.
He's there
No.
for the rest of his life.
But out there, you can keep running. So like you do your term, and then he would leave, and then it would be his friend. And
Is
then
that
it'd be him
everywhere out
again.
there? Is that everywhere out there, or is that just Russia?
I as far as I know,
Everywhere what?
it's-
Biden was
everywhere.
Obama's friend.
Dude, Jackie Chan could run for president of China if you wanted to.
no, you can't. China's a dictatorship.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
It's a
okay,
communist-
well, never
the
mind.
CCP runs it.
That's why I was thinking. I was like, yo, is that all the rules out there?
those
I
are
was
the
like,
rules, bro.
You
Those
can just
are
have
the-
all these dope ass celebrities out there running countries. Jackie
like
Chan,
Ru-
Pacquiao.
Like Russia.
Pacquiao is not Asian.
Yeah, like-
Pacquiao, he's running. He tried to run from the Philippines.
That's
Philippines
right,
is
he
not
did.
Asian.
He did. Well, he's Filipino.
What famous
That's just
actor,
a Hispanic Asian, bro. The Filipinos are just Hispanic Asians,
What
bro.
famous actor do you guys want to see be the president of the United States?
Madonna.
Madonna.
Donna.
Oh,
Because we
dude.
love
No,
Madonna.
oh my God, no, that's you were so quick with that, damn.
Yeah,
that was a
what?
little too quick.
A little quick with that.
That's a
I'm not
fantasy
on
he's
board
had
with that.
before.
Who you picking?
I don't really know. I was trying to ask an interesting question to you guys.
I wouldn't want The Rock unless Vince McMahon is vice president.
The Rock ruined it for me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but if anything, I would prefer if you know, just because like I guess the big thing is people think The Rock. I would like Vince to run that
Vince
shit.
McMahon, I think,
The Rock's
would
a
be
little-
great.
I think Vince McMahon would make a good president.
People
dog.
make fun
Rogan.
of it, but
Joe Rogan.
I was gonna say Rogan.
As much as he doesn't want to do it, let's put Rogan up there.
No, but
would-
what's-
I
he
would
can-
want
so
Rogan.
he can die early and like he fucking starts aging. That's just gonna kill him, bro. No president ever
okay,
fucking.
good.
Yeah.
I like your theory.
They
As a guy who
will
loves Rogan, as a guy
assassinate
who loves,
Rogan.
yeah.
He can fucking take as much alpha brain as he wants, but that's just gonna age him. He's not gonna be able to do those ice baths no more. Like,
Okay. I don't like a lot of Mark
Joey
Cuban's
Diaz in
shit.
the White House.
I don't like a lot of Mark Cuban's thoughts, but Mark Cuban would be a good president.
I don't know. That fool's very. Sometimes he makes.
He's very
decisions-
liberal. I don't like it, but
Sometimes he makes decisions based on emotions, bro. Like when he started talking shit, talk about the Mavericks, we're gonna be better than the Lakers that season. I was like, bro, come on, bro.
it's a sports
Like that-
team, dog. Your
Yeah,
team's
bro.
always better than the other team.
But
Every
how
new
come-
season,
how-
every new
but how
season,
come he
my
can-
team's the shit, dog.
How come
Everyone
he can't
says
face the
that.
facts, bro? How come he can face the facts in fucking Shark Tank, but he can't face the facts when he has a shitty team that season? Straight the fuck
Well, he
up,
can
bro.
never
That's
face the facts. Wait up. He can never face
And that's
the
my
facts.
favorite shark.
He can never face the facts. He can never face the facts because the main shark there is fucking
Fuck Kevin,
Mr.
bro.
Wonderful,
Fuck,
dog.
fuck.
He's there for the money. He ain't here because you're crying. Well, Mark Cuban has gave people deals because of a couple tears.
But
Mr.
the company has
Wonderful?
been successful.
Mr.
Fuck Mr. Wonderful,
See
man.
you later. I'm a great white. I'm not hanging around these
Kevin
sharks.
is
Fuck
just
outta
there
here.
because he didn't
Kevin's
become a
shit,
jeweler,
dog.
bro.
Kevin's
Fuck Kevin.
Lori can still get it though since we on fucking Shark
Yo,
Tank
X.
topic. What's up?
Rico's tinfoil sombrero says, "What's up, party peeps? Hey, XG. I saw Sam Tripoli last night in Nashville. I guess I just assumed you and Johnny would have been there."
Oh no, we only do the tinfoil hat conspiracy shows. So that's when me, Eddie Bravo, Sam Tripoli, we go do conspiracy jokes. But
Yeah,
I'm
he
sure he
sounds like-
killed. He's been
sounds-
killing. He's got a lot of fucking dad jokes.
He
and
sounds
they
like a little
kill.
whore. I only do these shows when I'm on. Yeah. I only do
No,
these
I wish
shows.
I could go. You guys swear. No, you wish I was. I wish I was out
That's
there.
what all the girls
I love
say.
being out
I wish I
there.
could have
Get
been there,
jabbed.
babe.
Huh?
Get jabbed.
That's not why.
Sammy Trips is awesome, dude.
Huh?
I haven't seen him on stage in probably a couple months, but the last time I saw him, I mean,
Killing it.
his fucking
Yeah.
his new stuff on talking about his daughters is fucking fire,
funny.
bro. And it's dope how he like incorporates his conspiracy theory. I hate that term, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like he incorporates it into parenting because it's not like your
Conspiracy
typical.
realist.
Yeah, you know, yes, or conspiracy coincidence.
Future tell.
But you know, like you know, it's not like your typical dad jokes.
Yeah.
It's like incorporated with.
No. Have you? I mean, I don't want to kill his joke, but have you heard? Has he said the one about changing a diaper?
I think I've heard
It
it.
kills.
I don't remember
it's
exactly,
so
but I
fucking funny
think I've
because I
heard
could
it.
just picture myself first time I changed my daughter's diaper. I'm all like, I don't want to say nothing about his bed, but it's just like, you killed it. But it's hilarious. Shout out
Oh
to Sam
yeah,
Tripoli.
yeah, I remember it now.
Yeah.
It's a fucking great bit.
It's a bit you won't. I mean, I would never forget because I'm like, damn, I'm gonna laugh the first time I changed.
Is that
the
fool
diaper.
still doing shows? Right? What does he have?
He
shows
was in
now?
Nashville right now. He's gonna be in Tennessee.
Is that just him
and-
solo?
And well, I mean, he's got other comedians going on, but
Oh.
yeah, just him solo. He just goes by himself. Brings on Johnny Bancourt comes on sometimes. He's a little videographer. He's dope.
Oh yeah, that dude's cool.
Johnny
He's
Woodward?
cool. No, Johnny Bancourt.
Oh.
It's another little short. He's a little short dude. He's
like a
fucking
skater
funny.
dude, but he's
Skater
awesome.
dude. Yeah, he's cool for
He
a while.
hires all the Johnnies.
Yeah, he's got too many Johnnies working around us.
Yeah, bro. What's up? How come Johnny Woodward never shows up anywhere, bro? What the fuck? Is he like antisocial?
He's like a Jamie dude behind the productions.
Yeah, bro. Like, but some people eventually met Ray. You know what I mean? Like after a while, like they're like, "Hey man, we hear this fool laugh all the time. Like fucking bring him."
I mean, if you were on episode 500, he was at the big ones.
I was in
He did
Vegas.
stand up at the 500. I know.
Oh, did he?
He did stand up. Yeah.
He doesn't do it often, right?
The producer, no.
Uh,
No, Johnny Bancourt?
no, I'm talking about Johnny Woodard.
Oh no, he doesn't do it often. It was one of his first times, real nervous, but it was good to
but
watch.
he always
him.
wanted to type thing.
You know what? You kind of always want
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't think it's that. But
How do you do?
he did 5 minutes, and it was really good because I mean, he not that he did easy, but he roasted me and Sam,
Oh, that's great.
which is great. They
It's-
laughed because it
yeah.
was perfect. He
Yeah,
just
it's
said.
fucking relatable to everybody.
Yeah, so he fucking
That's
killed.
awesome.
Yeah, we even said you killed because he
they're
killed.
like-
Like, the thing
Yeah.
is, he killed because
Well, they know him from the show, and that's kind of his.
They're like,
persona
"You're right.
anyway.
Xavier is illegal."
He was he always he was roasting about how I'm always high, falling asleep and shit, and they were all laughing. But nah, shout out,
Yeah, why do you be following it? Why do you use Sam Tripoli's podcast to fall asleep? I'm
I
standing
take
up for
some
you,
fat
Sam.
dabs
I don't like that shit, bro.
Sometimes I take some fat dabs.
That's mad disrespectful to Sam Tripoli, bro.
Sometimes the guests are boring.
You need to be there to fucking.
Sometimes the guests are boring, talking about the stars that aren't there.
You need to be there. The stars are out there. What the fuck do you think they are? Fucking light bulbs?
Some of mine, sometimes I'm just lost. Like, my
There
favorite.
might be light bulbs.
Fool, just get on the spaceship
That's
if they tell you.
hilarious.
Just
Yeah,
get on
show.
there. I'll go with you. I'll go with
Yeah,
you.
see, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I will
See,
risk
what I
my
don't understand about
life.
these guys? Well, it's just Xavier
Well,
because
bring up
he's trying to
Steftone.
put
No, bring up Steftone.
him and Steph Tone from the Deftones. Is that if I am a flat Earth believer, right? Let's just I'm not no
I'm
yeah
not
like
married
if I
to the
were
ball.
right.
I'm just not married to the ball.
And somebody said, "Hey man, I became friends with Elon Musk, and he's like, look man, I just want to get you out of your doubt. Like, I've seen it from up there. You want to come along? Free ride. Let's go." These fools won't take that ride. Why? I'm just like, look man, they have come
of all,
back.
it's fake.
You get to see it. Would you not? What?
They never
because
go into
they
space.
believe
They
that-
never even go into space. First of all,
So they believe it's not real, so they're afraid of where the fuck are they gonna take me?
I almost spit
Yeah.
out beer.
Elon's got a little
they
dungeon.
might rape me and shit.
Yeah,
They're like,
XG
yeah,
is
you
gonna
thought
be-
you think
think
this
that-
is
you think
fake?
it's gonna be
You
like-
think we were taking you to the fucking moon, bitch?
They got, like,
bend
leather
over
whips.
now.
You think there's gonna be a bunch of grays up there? Like, yeah, give them to
Elon-
us.
Yeah, fucking Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos.
Bro,
are
they
there.
got a dildo that's made by
Yeah.
Tesla. It's
Yeah,
fucking great.
Yeah,
It's
Jeffrey-
solar powered?
Jeffrey Epstein's there too. You know
I just-
he's not dead. You know
It
he's
drives
there.
itself.
I just got a text from Steph Tone. He says, "You're just gonna hit the roof and not make it." Elon has never gone there himself.
So you say it's a ball.
No, I'm
He
open to
believes
both
in
things.
dinosaurs, first of all.
I'm open to
Okay.
both because I would like to fucking ride one, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to work, that would be the best thing ever. Like Flintstone styles, it would be the best thing. But
Well, because you like to do it doesn't mean it was real.
I
You just hope it's real.
I'm hoping there's like all these bones, there's eggs. I'm like, I like to think that that's got to be real at some
Fossil
point.
fuel. You really think that comes from dinosaur bones?
Have you not seen? Dude,
Like literally, that's what it.
A
that's what
dinosaur
we're
owns a
supposed
gas
to believe.
station, bro. Have you
that's
not
what
gone
we're
to it?
supposed to believe. This gas that runs our cars is from dinosaur
yes,
bones.
bro. Brontosaurus has his own gas station, bro.
This is like, if you really think about it, anything ever that you were told, first of all, I think that all of it has a strong possibility of being a lie. Anything that you were ever told. And then, so if you really think about it, though, like, it sounds very made up.
Very made up.
Very made up. It sounds like a story you're reading your kid before you go to bed, and you're like, "Where does the oil come
But
from?
so does-
the
so does-
ground. How
so
did it
does a
get
lot of
there?
religious
fucking
stuff.
Dinosaurs, you know? What I
Yeah,
mean? What's dinosaurs? They used to be here. Now they're not. How come? Because they're oil now.
Yeah, and-
it sounds like you're trying to.
And they used to
get
look
out
like
of a
lizards,
question.
but now they have feathers.
Yeah.
And they're okay with that, but they're making the new Jurassic Park not adding feathers. Like
Yeah.
shit changed. Like if you want me to believe this, let's go with. Even science says that these
The movie,
motherfuckers have
first of all,
feathers.
Xavier, leave Jurassic Park out of this because not in one moment did Spielberg, in the beginning of this fucking beautiful fucking legacy, he fucking said, based on a true story. This is his fucking imagination at his prime of being a
He's
fucking
dead.
creator that he
He's
is.
not making these no more. So this is not
But
his
that's where it
imagination.
started, bro. That's where they're fucking hatched, okay?
Well, it's based
put some-
from a book.
So put some respect,
So-
dog.
What started the whole. Like when you think of dinosaurs, do you not think of Jurassic Park?
That's exactly what I think.
Exactly. So you can't sit here
Yeah.
and tell me like, yo,
That's
you
the
can't
magic
think
of
that.
Hollywood, dog. I was like, you could
Yeah.
easily go to your local fucking shitty museum
Yeah.
and fucking go check it out and find out what they look like for
Like
yourself.
the new one, they have a new one coming out.
I also think of Biden, but yeah.
Damn, hell yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy to me is that like a lot of religious people. So I'm kind of like XG. I'm not married to the ball, but I'm more like if someone put a gun to my head and said pick one, I'd be like it's flat. So I would just go. My go-to is everything's a lie.
I just want to
So-
see the proof, man. Like I said, either I get a free ride to go upstairs, and be like, you know what, let me go ahead and see this shit. Oh shit, look at this shit, is round and the sun is nearby. You know what I mean? Or fucking take me to Antarctica
Sun's not
and
nearby.
I want to fucking see where that fucking the wall's at. Like, yo, how come we can't climb over this?
Yeah.
And then what if you go to that top of that edge of the wall and you see Avatar motherfuckers there? You don't know that.
Imagine.
Like, cause according to what Steftone said in his belief,
extra
he
land.
said that the extra land is in the bottom, and that's where the aliens might actually be coming from. That's why people say they're already among us.
So what's crazy to me is that like very, very religious people get mad if you say I think the Earth might be flat, and which is crazy to me because if you know the Bible well.
First of all, Xavier, my religion is pretty out there, so like, don't fucking.
Listen up. Listen what you gotta say.
I was
Listen
like,
what
I'm
you
not
gotta
getting
say.
offended,
No,
motherfucker.
so what
I'm
you
killing
gotta say.
chickens, so don't fucking think I'm doing something crazy.
The first thing in the Bible, the very first thing, is in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's what it says in the Bible.
Sky Daddy.
The heavens and the earth, not Earth, not Saturn, fucking Pluto, whatever the fuck. It just says the heavens and the earth. So either those other things don't exist, or they do exist and God didn't make them. So who the fuck else is out there?
Well, at the same time, he's not going to put every single detail in the beginning of a book.
I mean, what?
It's chapter
Come
1,
on.
bro.
First of all,
What up? Because the book isn't long enough already?
Hey, fool, they had
there was no
editors,
limit
dog.
on ink? Like, why?
not that long.
they had
why
editors. You
They're
know,
like, based ourselves.
Yeah, you don't
got a lot.
Relax. We got a lot to write.
Compared to War and Peace, it's not that long.
How many
of a
edits
book.
did it go through? How many edits did this shit go through before
they're
we published
writing his
it?
autobiography, dog. Just like anybody else, you don't think the editors were like, look, God, like, I'm saying, like, this seems a little bit too much for chapter 1.
they
you might want to cut this out.
They wrote about what they want us to know about.
And let's not forget the firmament.
Explain.
You know
this.
what that is? The firmament. It's in the firmament means something like a hoverness that blocks between the earth and the sky, or whatever. It means like a shield between the earth. I need fucking step tone for this, but the firmament has been set on the fucking on a.
He's
on
gonna
the
fucking
Bible
call
verse.
in right now.
Yeah, can you call in, please? No,
Wait, it's
but-
not like we can fucking hear him, you asshole. We need a Metro PCS phone.
You're talking about around the moon.
No, the firmament. It's supposed to be like you've ever seen The Simpsons?
Yeah.
When they block off the fucking the city.
Like the placenta fucking.
Yeah,
layer.
Oh,
that's
okay,
the
okay,
firmament.
okay.
Like that's where we live
We're
in.
basically in like an invisible shield.
Yeah, an
Earth
invisible
placenta.
shield. That's what
We're
the,
in, like,
the,
a
the
dome.
Bible says. We live in a dome in a firmament. If you type in what a firmament is, it means a dome.
so
we
it
live
could be
inside
flat,
a
but we
dome.
got this oval
Well, I mean, have you ever seen a fucking a rainbow?
Is it oval
Why does
or
a
is it
rainbow
round?
arc.
Arc.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody that could explain it to us.
For them, for the reason.
Have
of
you
like
ever followed a rainbow?
There's not gay guys at the end of it.
No, I'm saying, first of all, it's just,
Because there's not leprechauns now.
Why's it gotta be
guarantee
God?
There's no leprechauns no
Lucky
more.
Charms on there.
Why's it
bro.
got to be guys? Why
Yeah,
not
bro,
women?
Who said guys?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
couldn't there be leprechaun bitches?
Leprechaun bitches.
Fucking A, dude. I was like, you thinking of all the wrong things. You always go automatically there, bro. I was like, there doesn't have to be guys everywhere, bro. You can sometimes be the only guy there, bro. People blow up buildings to theories like that.
Seriously.
They're like, yeah, there's going to be bitches there afterwards.
7 of them.
72 of them.
That's a good amount.
I don't know. We can probably have a scientist explain to us why it arcs, but I always think like this is the way I think. Anybody can explain anything, and they'll go like, "Well, it's in books. Why don't you open a book and read a science book or something?" But it's like, but that book was written based on whatever they wanted you to know. Everything you studied was based on something that they could have made up. So
Steptown says firmament equals roof. There is no such place as space outside of our imagination.
wow, that was deep, bro.
Steptown.
Step tone.
That was
I
deep.
feel like
Shout
if
out
he
to
created his
Steptown.
own theme park, he'd be great at it.
I don't know. For people that create their own theme parks, like when people tell me about people like I created our own
Don't you
theme
fucking
parks,
start that.
I just think about Michael Jackson. Sorry, dog. I said don't go there, dog. But don't create your own theme park. You look like a little creepo. You're a grown adult. Unless you have kids, you should not have a theme park.
It's okay. I thought you were going to bash Walt Disney.
If I was rich, I would probably
He's
make my
weirdo
own
too.
theme park of sorts. I would recreate
Disney's the
Superman
greatest,
from
bro.
Six Flags. I will have that in my mansion.
Who's gonna maintain that? That's gonna break.
I'll
one day.
hire
You're
people
gonna get
because I'm
stuck
that
there.
rich, bro. The
Yeah.
fuck?
What if you're hiring people if you're that
Bro.
rich? What if I want to have Universal Studios in my backyard? Does that make me weird, Xavier?
Yeah,
See,
because I would
Universal
want.
Studios
Yeah,
not-
because I would want to have the Playboy Mansion. Because I'm a fucking man.
You think-
I don't need a fucking roller coaster. I want girls walking
Dude,
around.
fucking
dog.
half your had to take like
I want
12
a fucking
Viagra's to
cave.
fuck
I
one
want
bitch.
a
To each his
fucking
own,
cave.
man.
I want a fucking cave where these girls are just, hey, daddy.
I mean, you can go on a
I don't need
roller
a
coaster
roller
with a
coaster.
girl.
yeah, unless I'm getting a blowjob, it gets old.
I mean, dude, make that ride though. That's fucking awesome.
That ride's
Crazy ride, dog.
That
I
ride's
want a
not gonna-
fucking jerky,
Hey,
man.
hands and legs are not the only thing inside. You know what I'm saying, bro?
that ride's not gonna
G-force.
take half your shit when you're doing it, bro.
But see, yeah, like Michael Jackson, that was some pedophile shit. Like he named it after a place
Yeah.
in a Peter
Never
Pan.
ending land.
Like you're trying to get kids, but
And he had
Universal
childlike
Studios
things.
is dope. Universal Studios
Yeah.
is people that like fucking Jurassic Park, fucking movies and shit. Like that's
Like, what the
bringing-
fuck is so child enticing about a fucking dinosaur? Try to kill one on part one.
Do you see some hot chicks at Universal Studios Park?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some hot chicks there.
So
Did you guys ever go when they had that Spider-Man show?
Fuck yeah, that was
Remember
the
Spider-Man
best
Rocks,
shit ever.
bro?
Yo, yeah.
Dude, the girls in there were smoking.
The Mary Janes? Yeah, the
Yes.
one. Yeah, I saw 3 different versions of them, bro. They,
Yes,
all of
because
them
it's
were
always
hot.
a different actress, and
Yeah.
they were all smoking hot.
This one doesn't know how to buy me to go to places.
What?
Izon doesn't know how to buy me to go.
I was a fucking child. I didn't know you.
Oh, okay. I thought this was recent.
They don't have it anymore. They
Yeah.
have
I thought
the-
this was recent. I was like, Izon,
Yeah,
just
no.
start with
I
like,
knew
yo,
Ray.
there's some hot chicks there. Vamos.
So they got a Spider-Man show at Disney now because Marvel
took it over, yeah.
Dude,
it used to
I
be.
haven't seen that shit, but like I've been wanting to go, but it's a robot
The
that flies. That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
I haven't
though.
been either, but I saw it online and I was
But that
like,
shit looks real as fuck.
it looks real. So I
That's
watched
'cause
the
it
video
is.
of how they do it. And
Huh?
it's a
That's
robot.
because it is.
I would like to
Real
go,
robot.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a
but
real
like I
robot,
want to go
yeah.
on like a day that like
Fuck you, Ray.
like doing it from the perspective of a 32-year-old. Like I'm trying to go Monday and Tuesday when there's nobody there. Like
That's
there's
how
not
you
that
gotta
many
do it.
kids.
Wait a
Hold on.
There's-
Hold on,
it's
Xavier.
always- They're always there.
Hold on, Xavier. Let me tell you, because I've actually been there. Not when I was fucking 6, but I've been there like at least
Disney?
30 times in my life.
Disney?
Yes.
I had a fucking annual pass. It's always busy.
My mom worked there, bitch. I've been there more than you.
always busy.
I was like, no, it's not. So Mondays and Tuesdays would be ideal for like if you're trying to go out there and do it with less kids, because like a lot of parents don't really do that unless it's like a special occasion.
Yeah.
And then like the lines are always gonna be packed, and you gotta remember, man, like you can't rush to the main attraction and be like, oh, it's packed. It's always gonna be packed. It's the fucking main attraction. That's why they have 30 other things for you to fucking do. But yeah,
Every theme park, you got to go backwards. Don't walk in the direction they want you to walk. You go backwards and you do it like that because you're going against traffic.
yeah, bro. Like, I mean, come on. I've reviewed 5 different fucking theme parks, bro. At this point, we know how to navigate a fucking theme park in like 40 minutes. We're like,
You review the
I've
rides
done
too?
Legoland,
You
I've-
review the rides too?
no, we go on there, but no,
just the food.
No, with the
That'd
food.
be cool if you
What, like
might
in
as
the
well
app?
review the rides. You're
No,
already
no,
there.
like so on like we did like High and Hungry.
Kind of lame, but
Not those
High
rides.
and Hungry's like my food blog, so
Oh, I
he
got you, I
produced
got you.
it. So we'll go there and like Universal has like, a lot of like Simpsons inspired food, cuisine, and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? So we'll be like, yo, this is what the donut is popping here. This is what they feature here. Cletus' chicken. They have a Krusty Burger here. You know what I mean? So people can see it and they're like, they get a real perspective as compared to like something on Extra or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that's paid for. They're like, yo, you took the time, you're paid your money, and they get to see that real POV. So we get to show them that shit, and we've done it for like a lot of theme parks, even down to like Legoland. Legoland surprisingly has a lot of different food, dog. Like there's a lot of Asians that go to Legoland for them to fucking put a
where's
full
that
place
chicken
in
place
there.
you go to Knott's? That's fire. I've been to it. It's got.
Oh,
I forget the name though. You say it's outside of.
Mr. and Mrs. Knott's fried chicken or something like that.
It's in Knott's Berry Farm?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that's
dope.
that's the whole
Yeah.
thing they're known for. To be honest,
That's
I
just
went
bomb.
there recently with my lady, and it's cool, but the quality's gone down a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, like it's not. They have a steakhouse in the park that's always worth it. It's a hidden gem. You only see like OG foods that like have been coming there for a while, eating in there.
Oh,
I'm
did
like,
you review Disneyland yet?
That's the one park we have not because it's such
That's
a
our
hassle.
white whale.
Hey, what about Doc
And they
Brown's
kick you
chicken?
out. They kick you out if they see that you're making content like that. Like they'll come up.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah, dude, they'll come up because they hear everything. So if you're out there, yo, make sure you check out my shit, and you have a professional camera like that.
Oh, man.
They're kicking you out. They're like, yo, you didn't pay us to fucking do this shit
What-
here.
so-
So
what-
every video that's out there is done on an iPhone or a fucking like a little.
That's crazy.
And our shit, like, bro, he films
No,
my
I
shit
know
in
he does,
4K.
yeah.
I'm not about to downgrade my quality.
Yeah.
Because I was about to ask you. I was like, have you heard that Blue Bayou restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've eaten there.
You've eaten
Blue
there? Is
Bayou,
it
it's
Blue
Blue
Bayou.
Bayou, stupid.
Blue Bayou. Is it? I don't know. He's
think
been
it's-
there. Can you say it as a white?
I say Bayou.
But
Blue
yes,
Bayou, whatever.
But I don't know if I'm right.
Bayou.
I'm
but
illiterate,
it is
whatever.
Bayou.
It's
What
like,
is
Bayou.
what perfume is Blue Bayou? Xavier?
whatever. Anyways, is it bomb? I remember some chick
I
telling me
remember
it's
it
like-
being terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's California Adventure, right?
No, it's
No,
at
that's
Disney.
Disney.
It's in the Park of the Caribbean.
Okay,
right?
I'll tell you the truth. At Disneyland, there's not really any good place to eat unless you're going to Club 33. That's if you want the creme
That's
de la
what I've
creme.
heard, yeah.
Okay, but I'll tell you this little fucking hidden gem. And I've gone there and sat at the bar, and I was on a few micro doses, and I was so happy when I always checked first thing when I went in there. Do you guys have any availabilities? They're always reserved. It's the fucking clock tower at Disney's California Adventure. That clock tower has a restaurant that's fucking so exclusive, but you could get reservations. It's not like Club 33. And they sell everything in there. It's like a nice little steakhouse. But if you go sit at the bar, the fucking bartender is kind of like a magician. Like every fucking drink requires a fucking show, dog. And I
Really?
went in
That's
there
cool.
and I was just pounding, dog. And I was so happy that I was like, it was like on a Monday, dog. I went there like fucking 1 p.m. and I was like, hey, like, is it open? I was like, and I fucking made some bullshit up so like they could check. I was like, yeah, man, I fucking traveled from Arizona. You know what I mean? Like I was just telling her like, all right, cool. They're like, at the bar's open, you can go check it out. And I want to sit there. The drinks are always, of course, they're gonna be expensive, but they're worth it, man. Like the old fashioned I got, I was like, yo, what the fuck? The Mickey ice ball came out of it. And shit. Yeah, dude, it was like a Fantasia drink. Though. I was like, yo, this shit is
I
fucking
love a good
dope.
old fashioned, man.
That's my favorite drink, dude.
Yeah.
Old fashioned, a Godfather, what is it? A whiskey sour, you know?
Yeah, my wife just got me this smoker for the house where the little wood thing you put on your glass.
Oh, that's sick.
It
dude.
comes with like wood chips and you burn it with like one of these
Yeah,
fucking torches.
and then it just goes
Yeah,
over.
and it
Dude,
just smokes your fucking bourbon, bro. It's so
At some places, they fucking what is it? They have the stunning glass to the thing that's like a gravity
it,
bong, and at Lock and Key Social Drinkery, we've done a High and Hungry there. They were the first ones to do it, and when I go over there, that fool fucking, I'll give him like a little nug, and he'll mix it in with the wood, and then fucking like people will look around, and then like I'll be like, it's me, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to get him in trouble, but like he'll do it, and the shit comes out, and I'm like, yo, he's like, I was like, that's your drink. They would put it on there, but if you can't sell a marijuana fucking infused drink, you know what I mean?
What are we doing? Now that you mentioned fucking creative drinks, what do you think about the drinks?
Oh no, I'm already having it in the work.
What are we thinking?
Well,
Can you do a surprise?
okay.
Can I know? I mean, the fuck?
There's gonna be a drink
Let's get these
inspired
fools to
by
buy
everything
these
about this
tickets.
podcast. It's gonna be a Ray inspired drink, a me inspired drink, a you inspired drink. I'll tell you, yours is gonna be called the illegal. It's gonna be ilegal mezcal. Oh, what is it with the? Nah, just playing it. I haven't thought.
What are we doing for Cairo? We doing 40? Or are we doing Hennessy?
Nah,
Carl's
we're
getting a drink.
No, he's not, bro. No, he's not, bro. Tap water. Yo, can I get a glass of Cairo?
No, you know how people would be like, "Can I get a Kaira?"
Oh, that.
Come on, dog. You know people would fucking love to get a Kaira.
I would love it, but then
a real fruity drink, a real fruity.
I would love
drink.
it, but then the Habibi in him would be like, he'd be talking to me like Mort from Goodfellas. Where's my money? Where's my money? And then I'd have to have Sammy stab him in the neck.
Ooh, dude, someone said dirty mop water.
Dirty.
Sounds like an island, Long
Oh
Island
my
iced tea.
God! You know what? I might take you on that. Somebody said Capri Sun.
Sunny D. fool.
Fuck off.
XG.
What's up, Blair?
Tecate Land.
That'd be dope. I'm telling
That's
you,
the name of your
they
theme
need,
park?
they need them to sponsor me. I don't even need that many. Just fucking give
They
me.
sponsor professional boxers.
I know. I'm competing with Canelo.
Be bold.
But we're both.
What kind of
Mexican.
shit is that?
Those are real men. The con carácter.
Fuck you, dude.
Is that your favorite beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes drinking
I love
piss.
that shit. Fuck you.
He likes drinking piss.
That's why he has to keep drinking another one. I've had one of these, and I'm feeling great.
Let me ask you guys a question. People think I'm crazy. I prefer a beer out of a can than a bottle.
Yep.
Straight out of can. I like that.
Yeah, I like my
They
shit.
say like bottles better quality, but I don't know what it is about the can holding it. It keeps it cold longer.
And
I think,
Taste.
I think it keeps more carbonation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's got like a certain taste,
And I also
probably
can't
because of the
stand
carbonation.
what he does.
What?
He pours them in a mug.
You have to
Oh.
with craft beers. Like, I'm not gonna drink a fucking stout out of a fucking can,
Yeah,
bro.
stouts.
But
I
do
don't
you at
drink
least keep the
stouts.
mug like in the freezer,
Yeah, I have my stash of cups
and then
here.
you just
Yeah,
like a Stein?
yeah, I do.
Oh no, he does
I do
that
have a
shit.
lot of
No,
steins,
He
yeah.
does custom
I
steins.
have. I do. For real, like I have.
You have custom steins?
I have musical steins with
sells
music
them,
boxes
yeah.
in them. I sell them.
You
on my-
make them?
No, I resell them on my site.
Okay.
So I'll go fucking cash out somebody at a flea market, right? And then I'll make them into candles, and then I'll fucking put like shit in them, and then because these are all my candles. This is my candle company.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so they all have prizes in them. They all have their own themes. So
They have
sometimes,
prizes in them.
yeah,
This
glass
one's
pendants.
called Hungry Pikachu.
No, that's-
High and Hungry.
That's pica colada. Yeah, and then like you see this one right here. This is what the prize is. So if I were to take this shit out right here and put this in this bitch ass napkins.
There's a little gift inside. It'll be a heady.
Every-
It'll be a heady pendant.
little edible.
No,
No.
hell no. It's art, so you always get your money back worth of art. So this one, there you go. You get a fucking pendant burger, bro, and it tells you it's by Saul. It's by Sawglass, and it's worth. Let me see. I think the price faded off, but this is like a good $50 pendant.
You
So
put
it's
on one
all
of your
work
little
glass,
chains.
and you put it on like this somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He
So
just dug his hand in that fucking hot wax.
well, it's actually it's
No,
moisturizer.
Oh,
It's
okay.
moisturizer.
It's soy based.
It's
So
not
like,
hot?
You can drip this shit on the
The-
bitches if you get freaky.
this is what they use for massage oil when you go get a massage thing. Like
Yeah.
when they make massageable candles, it's soy wax, so you can actually use it as a moisturizer.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I've thought about all the obstacles to it, man.
What's this one?
That's the Jurassic. That's my dinosaur edition candle.
There's an egg in there.
Oh, that one smells good.
Yeah, man.
He's got a lot of the chocolate one. I love
I'll
the
give you
chocolate
one to take home. I got a
Smells
couple
like
behind
oil.
it. I'll give you one.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks, bro.
Yeah, man. I was like, everybody can appreciate a fucking good candle, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Like, people, I make the craziest
Dude, I
merch because
love
people
candles,
don't.
I love candles.
People don't ever expect that. Like when I first started doing it, I was doing it before and they had any fucking female influencer with that company doing it. And they were just like, yo, you sure you can sell these? Started moving them like a motherfucker. Bro, fucking, I outlasted all the girls that fucking made them. Like, I'm still, I got 14 cents. Fucking going strong, bro. And they're like, how do you use them? I was like, you see how I smoke?
Yeah.
So why are you asking me, bro? I need 3 of these in my house. But yeah.
I like a candle, bro. Put on a movie, you got your little bourbon, you got your stein of beer, you like
Yep.
candle.
And it has
the
that
mood
firewood
going.
sound.
Yeah.
You can go check them out. Flavorsbyezone.com. I just restocked them last night.
You got the strawberry ones, those
I know,
strawberry
green.
chocolate ones.
I got a.
We should put them out like this. People can't see that shit. It probably was, and I moved.
Oh, we
it.
trust him.
Nah,
We promote them a lot too. Yeah, we love. Yeah, I love them at my house. I got
no,
like.
he knows. They always put in work. Yo, man, salute to everybody who has been tuning in and getting them super chats in. We're about to go ahead and start reading them off. Xavier, give me a stout out of the fucking fridge if there is one there, please. It's the little can. I want to see if Xavier has learned something from me. Please. Oh, yeah, that is a stout. I'm proud, but there's one that's like a little can. Oh, that's 2 stouts. Damn, I'm proud of you, dog. Yeah, just bring one of those.
little cans.
Okay, then give me that. Thank you. That's fine. That's fine. Russian. Wow. You got to give me the Russian Imperial style, huh? You got to give me the.
Before you open it, can I see it?
Yeah.
Uh,
He said, you got to give me the Russian Imperial stout, huh?
Right now, dog, you sounds like you're very Putin.
Russian stout, bro.
Look, bro,
There
all
you
I'm
go.
saying is
This is
saving
for Putin?
saving Private Hasbullah, bro. If it came down to it, I'd go save him.
Dude,
dog.
that's what Putin drinks when he's on the horse.
Oh, dude, he's drinking right now, right before he.
Way
right
to fucking ruin my beer, dog.
Got one of those steins.
And you opened it too? No, he hasn't opened it. He can still return it.
He has a goblet that was made in Ukraine. No,
yeah,
this was not. This is from the Madonna Inn. It's a very fucking exclusive hotel that's always sold out. But yeah, so salute to everybody that tuned in, and well, we're not ending it, but everybody that's still tuned in, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that share button. Also, make sure you guys get your tickets to the We Don't Smoke the Same live, April 16th. I will be posting up the flyer today. Chili did it. Chili did a great job. Salute to Chili. She's designed some of the candles that are on the table. She got down with it, and the link is posted on the live chat. So that is at wdsts live, the number 2.eventbrite.com. So all you got to do is purchase. There's general admission and VIP. VIPs are going fast, so don't sleep on that. And we hope to see you April 16th. DJ Javi Lopez is closing out the night playing rock en español, 80s, and cumbias. And then Cairo is going to be playing the first 2 hours before we open up. With the vibes that he be posting up in there. So yeah, make sure you guys get your tickets. Also, I want to take this moment to thank our sponsors that make this show possible. A big shout out to Budvac at budvac.com. Keeping your bud fresh, or as Uncle Joey likes to say, tip top fucking magoo. What is it? How would he say? If you want to keep your fucking substance, you get everybody in the party jumping up and down. That's my favorite phrase from him, bro. Jumping up. Everybody's jumping up and down to him.
I love his
use
tip
that
top magoo.
daily.
Yeah,
I use it daily.
Yeah, it's like, what are you jumping up and down? Yeah, but
Yeah. There's a line at Trader Joe's. Look at these fucking assholes jumping up and down.
yeah, bro, jumping up and down for this fucking hummus. But yeah, make sure you guys get Bud back. Use special code word WDSTS as a little gift for you being a listener / viewer that We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And if you want to know what's up more with the substance inside of the fucking Bud vac, these fucking beautiful ass mushrooms, you can visit our another sponsor at California Magic Farms, the one and only place where you can get substrate, spores, the mix to make it happen, the soil, everything you need to grow these supplements. You could get it there legally, and special code word WDSTS. Save yourself some money for being a part of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast crew and listening to us. We appreciate it. If you do purchase it, we do appreciate when you guys tag us. So, you know what I mean? It helps us out and it helps you guys out. Any questions, they always respond back to. And last but not least, I've been rocking with this fucking stash box, dog. I didn't think I was going to fall for one of these little accessories. I try not to, bro. I'm like I think it's because I take up after my dad, bro. You know what I mean? So like,
You don't like the new shit?
no, like, well, it's not that I don't like the new shit, but like, it's very hard for you to show something to be real and be like, this is dope, and he's like, yeah, I've seen this before. I'm not gonna use it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, cause he's been through it all, bro. But like what? Oh yeah, like this forgotten toy of his.
Forgotten toy of
Yeah,
his that he has no
like-
idea we've been using for months.
I think he's been up here. I think he's just like, well, what was I gonna do with it? You know what I mean? But yeah, what is it? Stash boxes like this. You can put nugs in there. It comes with a little rolling tray. You can get stuff like this customized with your own brand, white labeled, or they have dope ass designs. It's the only place that can carry. I smoke 16 joints a day, so this will carry. I want to.
Guess was gonna be 8, by the way.
8?
He asked me to guess.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, in the beginning of the show, because he looked at you smoking kind of crazy. Because he's got
No.
shit to do. People are asking why you're not smoking.
Oh,
yeah,
nah.
he smokes, but he's got shit to do. He's a
Yeah.
busy
I don't
dude.
know where you're watching this in the world, but we started at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
no, it's-
and
so
he
it's
was
like-
looking, and
And
he's
they were
on like,
already on their second one when I got here.
yeah, and he saw him take a dab right before the show started.
he's doing
So it's like I do about 16. This fits like a good 12 in there. So this is perfect. I'm gonna stock it up.
That's dope.
For tomorrow. So I know that whenever I go pick up all the crazy deals at the flea market, it's for my site. I can go ahead and just be walking around smoking, no problem. Showing up that early. But you could check out stuff like this and get it at our one and only sponsor, vsyndicate.com. Once again, that is vsyndicate.com. Make sure you guys check them out. They do white labeling, manufactured and designed in California. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check out their custom designs.
Oh shit, not China.
Oh wait, no.
China.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry.
It is made in China.
Manufactured in China, designed in California.
Oh, okay.
I like how they put that there. It's like
They
design.
know that people are trying to boycott China more and more and not buy products, so they put a little, but designed in the USA. They
Yeah,
started
but-
adding that shit.
So-
They go like USA strong.
But yeah, make sure you guys check them out. Thank you for being a sponsor. Now is the time for the super chat. So this super chat's a time where the people that are watching live, some of them they donate like $5, $2, just to like I don't know get their comments read, you know, or their questions. So now's the time where we read them off. They might ask you stuff. They might not.
Nope.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get these super chats in. Do you have them ready, Ray?
Pulling them up. I put the actual link
Was that the wrong one?
on the pin. You have to add like the whole URL link. That
Oh.
way people can actually
With the
click on it.
www. Oh fuck. My
But
bad.
it's working now. So
Okay.
Let's go
people
get
know
the
where to
My
go.
ass.
tickets.
I mean, imagine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be on the fucking show for this.
By the way, anybody who wants a free ticket, I
We're
need
gonna
to.
do a giveaway.
Oh no, I need a ride back to and from Glendale.
Wow! Yo, why don't you just have Kate drive you?
Or if Kate wants to drive me, for sure. But if anyone's looking for a free ticket, black, 2 back and free from Glendale.
By the way, Kate is working on new thumbnails and all this other stuff. I already talked to her, and I haven't texted her. But Kate, on Monday or Tuesday, I need you to come learn the new computer because I bought a new computer for the studio. So make sure I need you to be there because it is your week coming up, and I gotta make sure you're tip top Magoo, so we're all jumping up and down. All right, let's get reading. Let's get him reading.
we only have 2 so far, just so you know. So far.
No, what do you mean? They've been going up. You gotta refresh it, though. They've been going like
All right,
crazy.
let me refresh
Yeah.
it.
It's the end of the month, fool. People got to pay rent. Leave them
Nah,
alone,
what the fuck? I've been
dog.
seeing them
Leave
shits
'em
going
alone,
up and
dog.
down.
I pay rent, dog. And then we might be going to
I only see 3.
we might be
All right,
going to
whatever, read
mainland.
'em.
All right.
We might be going to mainland or whatever.
Direct Loco, $5. Yo XG.
What's up?
Get your facts straight, buddy. The new trailer for Jurassic World shows dinosaurs with feathers. Te pasas de verga, güey.
They're actually
Love you,
in the
motherfuckers.
fucking sky, stupid.
Unless T-Rex has feathers, I don't give a fuck. That's a chicken.
First of all, there's fucking
a
birds.
big-ass
There's
chicken.
birds that can't fly too,
That's
idiot.
a big ass chicken.
There's
that
birds
T-Rex
that-
is supposed
Wait.
to be a chicken.
Did he say that dinosaurs don't have feathers?
They're supposed to have feathers. They've been known to have feathers. Like it's scientific.
No, I know they do, but why did they say that?
No,
they
there
do?
is some.
Did he say that they did?
There is some that do show in the trailer that do have feathers.
But the T-Rex should have feathers.
no, it's not. They should not have feathers, bro. There's fucking birds that are fucking like featherless out there, bro.
Which ones? Name one.
Like that fucking stupid cat. There's featherless birds, bro.
One of them.
I don't fucking know. I'm not a geographer.
I don't know. All I know is the T-Rex is supposed to have feathers, and if it don't have feathers,
Archaeologist. That's what you're looking
yeah,
for.
and if it don't have feathers, then it's a full-on fiction movie.
Well, they say they come from birds anyway, right? Or birds come from them.
Yeah. Like I kind of thought Jurassic Park. I know he's gonna tell me. Is it okay? I thought Jurassic Park
You're
was
a
like.
fucking dinosaur hater, dude.
Yeah, I am. I didn't think they existed. I don't think fossil fuel is real. But do you like? I think dinosaurs were like
U.S. doesn't think you're real.
they don't.
That's it. The argument is done. It took a while for you to hit.
Whatever. End this conversation about dinosaurs.
What's the next one, Ray? Or what did we answer what he said? What do you want?
Well, it wasn't the question. He was just saying,
he
get
was
your
talking
facts
shit.
straight.
Yeah, he was just telling me that I was wrong.
Porque estás pasando de verga.
I don't
With a
know.
mal
That movie's a
parido.
full-on fiction.
This is why I
Yes,
don't
it
argue with
is.
you. You're,
Huh?
you're
Well, yeah.
I thought it was
One of the
based
best
on.
blockbusters ever.
I thought it was based on like.
No, it's not a documentary, stupid.
No, I didn't say it was a documentary. Didn't say it was a
Like
documentary. Didn't say it was a documentary. But I thought it was like
Biography?
based on a true story. Based on
Really, dog?
based
Was
on
the Passion of the Christ based on the true story?
yeah, they went on yeah.
You can't call it that because nobody was there.
Steven Spielberg got a fucking book and he read shit about dinosaurs and like, oh, I'm gonna make this into a movie.
I mean, it is a novel. It was a novel first.
Yeah. Michael Crichton.
Yeah. Well,
Have you read the book? It's
No.
pretty good.
I mean, no, it's not a true story. The dinosaurs didn't come back during modern times, and
Yeah, there wasn't a velociraptor called Blue, stupid. And
but if you believe in dinosaurs, it's loosely based off of true.
there's something okay, but when you're a kid, you're
True
like, that's what
characters.
dinosaurs is.
Yeah.
I literally was like, oh, that's exactly what dinosaurs are.
there's nothing wrong with believing it, just how people show up
Yeah.
to a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, like this one.
He's
has
not
ET.
fucking real.
Super huge ET fan too.
So the fuck what, bro? It's 1982, bro. Leave ET alone. This is the reason he fucking doesn't like you, bro.
We're both illegals. I gotta like them, dog. We're both aliens that are legal.
They're gonna treat
You guys
like
might be
that
out
with-
there together.
They treated him better than they treat me.
Nah, bro.
No, they were chased
wouldn't-
they chased
wouldn't-
after
they
him.
wouldn't
Well,
come
they
get
wanted
you in
to
a
lock him
biohazard.
up and
Yeah.
fucking
They wanted
rip
to
out his
cut him.
stomach
They
and all
wanted
that
him in Area
shit.
51. He was going straight to Area 51, dog.
No, you guys on the other side of that wall that he wants to know. what's
Hey,
on
the
the
fucking
other
ray
side.
gun? Why you trying to
In
shoot
fucking,
the
where is it? The North Pole and shit? I don't know.
ET gave me the ray gun, bitch.
Bro, I have such a contact high from being between the two of you.
Really?
I'm like, I am smoking.
We've proven here that contact highs are real.
Oh yeah.
What's the next one?
Mike Lanza, $5. Big up Ezo.
Salute, Mike. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for your purchase. I saw your name yesterday in the orders on the website. I hope you get your ticket, dog, or try to win some of the tickets we're going to give away. We're going to give away at least like a good 40 tickets because the venue could fit up to 250 people.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's going to be dope. For a live podcast, I think we're going to be one of the very few live events there that is not like, I mean, of course, Javi Lopez is going to close it down with the fucking music, having you people jumping up and down on the dance floor. But yeah, for real. But yeah, we're going to, I think we might be the first podcast in that venue. Salute to Chili.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, a lot of
Chili, baby back ribs.
Wait, Chili Millie?
yeah, Chili Millie.
Oh, no, she did a couple of my shirts.
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
She made a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's
stuff
sick.
for me.
Yeah, she gets down and she's quick.
Yeah,
quick,
oh
yeah.
yeah. No,
She's-
she's
that's the
dope.
best part.
Dude,
She's
she
quick
did
with
this
it.
one for me and Lisa Yat because I was doing like these.
Lee!
I was doing these
he's
tours.
looking
that,
great.
Dude, he
He's
looks
looking
fucking
great.
I've never
I'm not
seen.
gonna lie.
I've known him for
Good
probably
yeah, I'm proud of him.
10 years. I've never seen his eyes until now. I'm like,
not
dude,
smoking?
you got eyes. I don't know if he's not smoking, but when you lost weight, he
Like,
lost so
yeah.
much weight. You see his fucking eyes, bro. But yeah, she did a design for me and him. We were doing like a bunch of bar show tours around like different locations. So we made these fucking posters that says a Jew and a Catholic walk into a bar.
And that feels like he lost two people.
Yeah.
Because he was that big, bro. Like, that was like, man.
Him and Joy have lost so much weight
Yeah.
between both of them.
You know what, bro? It would happen to all of it, bro. You think if I moved to fucking Vegas or fucking Portland, I'd probably lose a lot of weight too.
Maybe not Vegas.
I don't know.
Vegas
is-
or what's the other one you said?
Vegas
He's done
is expensive.
partying. Yeah, and he's done partying.
You think you're done partying?
No, I think I gotta see it come off the brick if I want to do a bump again.
Uh-huh.
You know what
No,
I mean?
I-
Like
I
I gotta see it. Be like, yo, I know enough Mexican food. Like
But
somebody's
even
gotta have a
then-
brick.
Even
Yeah.
even then, I don't think I could ever get you to go to the it'd have to be my birthday to get you to go to the club and get bottle service.
First of all,
It'd have to be someone's birthday,
How many
and I'd
fucking
have to beg you and be like, "Come on, bro.
Play it
There's
out.
gonna be fun bitches
Xavier,
there." You're
are
like,
you
"I'm
are you still
taking."
wild by bottle service? Like, what
Huh?
you want to pay the extra $1,000 to have some
No,
bitch that you don't
sometimes it's
know?
fucking cool to just get it, bro. Like,
Yeah, when
a
it's comp.
celebration, someone's
Like-
birthday.
If it's common.
When it's comp, dog, and you're the shit, and you're the reason you're going in there.
Yeah, and
For,
sometimes
and they're
you
bringing
just-
that. I've
sometimes you
seen
just-
that with B-Real. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just want. And sometimes you just want to pay for it. And even then, I still don't think you'd go. You'd be like,
No, if you're like, all right, dude, this is my birthday, let's fucking go. All right, fine, let's do it. But I'm not. You already know I'm not. That's not my thing. Isn't I'm like, hey,
it
man,
used to be you.
Yeah, but dog, my mind is on investing in my fucking businesses.
I'm not saying all the time, but even
working
then,
out my shit.
But even on my birthday, you might sit there and be like,
I know I'm gonna bust this. I'm gonna be like, remember when you left on my birthday?
see?
I'm gonna be like, and you left me there on ketamine, and I was sad. I'm gonna be like that. What do you think I'm gonna do? Nah, but I don't know, man. How old are you?
33, 34, almost 34.
Dope.
I got to think about it for a second.
Is bottle service on your agenda?
No. I mean, if
No, I'm not saying on gender, but on a birthday.
I mean, the
like,
nightclub
let's say-
isn't in my agenda. But I mean, if I was there,
That shit is a chore.
I'm with him. If it was comped, I'll do it. Like if I'm on the road and then someone's like, "Hey, you want to? I'll get you in tonight."
The person you're opening up for is like, "Yo, I got bottle services come up." Fuck yeah, why
I
not?
would
Like to me, like let's say if I ever like headlined the show, my first time headlining.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I meant celebration,
celebration,
a
sure.
birthday, a
I would put
celebration.
an after party.
I'm not saying, hey, dude, just because. No, I'm saying
No,
a
absolutely.
celebration. Like, oh, this is dope. I want to go. I want to fucking some girl to come up and be like, hey, drink this liquor. Even
Well,
though
my
I know, and we
idea
all know we're
of,
getting fucked. We all know we're getting fucked. We all know like those girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
My
just,
idea of an after party that would be more like, let's go to Universal.
That's right.
I don't know, dude.
Straight up. See, that's bro. Last time I went there, it's like I want to say like a year and a half ago. I went there and I timed it perfectly for me the mushrooms to hit when I was on Harry Potter, like the ride.
Yeah.
And it was probably one of the best fucking experiences I've had. And I'm like, to me, that was like, that was my fucking partying, bro. I had a blast.
Yeah. Do you shroom? I
No.
mean, no, at all. Never have.
No, I have.
Okay.
You don't like it or what?
I just not my thing. It's something that I wouldn't do daily. You know.
Have you tried microdosing? That shit's
No.
That shit's awesome.
My vice is just fucking alcohol, bro. That's the one thing I have
Yeah?
trouble with. Yeah, if you let me, I'll have fucking 16 drinks a day. But obviously not until
Yeah.
like way later at night.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I was like, dude, we were sponsored by Craft Beer Kings.
No, yeah, I just fucking love it, dude. Yeah, see, like, dude, I've been married 5 years. I'm 33.
Damn, 5 years, dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
Congrats.
like,
Congrats, yeah.
I mean, what XG's saying, I've wanted to do that in my life, but right now I'm like, I want to sit at home on a movie, my fucking little bourbon.
See, man, that's the fucking life.
Smoke.
bro.
And that's the other
Drinking.
thing. And that's the other thing. Well, I've
You
never
just-
had the money to really buy bottle service.
Oh
And
my
you-
fucking God.
Huh? What up? When I was 21, you think you did it, but
No,
it cost you money.
Did
It's
you
like
not kick it with those girls that got it and they brought you along?
Yeah, but that's not yours.
It's
That's
not theirs either.
yours. It's but what I'm saying, one day I would want to just order and just be like, yo, like just grab. I've seen some like side getting grabbed it sometimes. I'm like, oh, like you don't give a fuck. Like I would be like, my bank account would be like, fuck, dude, I just grabbed it.
Yeah.
And then it's one of those things where I'm like, I tell you something, I'm like B-Real does that shit. And I know he has.
He does not do that
Huh?
shit.
He has though. When
Yeah, when he was fucking 27.
I'm fucking 28. Fuck you, dude.
You're
But that fool's a
29.
rock
Live,
star,
bro.
though, man.
Fucking young. Like,
Let him
you're acting
live
like
his
I'm
life.
35. I'm like, yo, it'd be cool to just fucking, like, look, bitch, come over here. Like, pull girls because you got bottle
Yeah.
service. Like, I've never been able to just be like, hey, bitch,
I'm
come
like,
here.
enjoy your youth while you can.
Yeah.
Come on, fucking.
Yeah, fucking, he's over here not to, don't do that.
XG.
No, do it. Have fucking
No,
fun.
no,
I mean, if
like-
it was free, I would
I'm
probably also do it
I'm
sometimes.
almost gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking set it up in 2 weeks and be like, here, dog, let me fucking take you so you get it over with. Here, I was like, I'll pay for the fucking bottle service.
See,
You
you're
stop crying.
paying for it. I want to pay for it and not care.
Okay, I'll sell
that's-
you and then you pay for
XG.
it.
That's not the
Like,
same. Not the same.
He wants to be in a place where he doesn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Because he's had those impulse buys, and he's like, well, I'm fucking
And
broke
then
for the next
when
month.
I've done it, I'm like, I regret it. I paid
Yeah.
for a bottle and I've regretted
So
it.
he just doesn't want the regret. He
I
still
don't
wants
want
the
I want to
pleasure.
be able to just do it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just be like, I paid for it because I deserve it because I fucking
Yeah, that ain't
sold
nothing.
out this show. Who cares? That's
okay,
what
then
I
how
wanna
about we do the selling out the show? part
Hey,
first?
they see if we did a sold out show and then we did it. And I was like,
If
yeah,
we sell,
dude,
if
ain't
we,
shit.
if we, all right, if we,
I've
se-
got
if we,
bottle
se- if we
service,
sell out
dog.
fucking,
It
like,
hurt.
like,
The
if, we,
next-
if
yeah.
we sell out April 16th, we'll go get bottle service.
All right, there we go.
There
A
you go.
mezcal?
Whatever the fuck you want,
Is that
dog.
the Riverside one?
Yeah, if you fucking if we sell out the show, we'll get bottle service. So you stop crying.
Riverside, this is on
I'm not
you.
really
You
crying.
guys
I'm just
better
saying
fucking
it's just one of those
come
things. Like, yeah. It's just
So
one of
you
those things
fucking
where
feel
you're like,
so you feel like a little whore.
And I'm still kind of a Jew that even then I'm like, man, I still could have kept that money.
Yeah. You know what I could have bought with that?
Yeah,
Could've
fuck,
got
I
some
fucked up.
sneakers.
I fucked up.
Xavier is the guy version of you don't know what you want. What's the next one?
So basically, I'm that movie we watched.
Yeah, that's you.
Shout out, go watch that review.
Yeah, shout it out.
Fuck
All
that
right.
bitch, dude.
Steph Tone says, Dinosaurs are like space. LOL.
It's your imagination.
Dinosaurs are like space. LOL.
Or it's someone's imagination.
He's on. Well, Pokemon and dinosaurs are the same shit.
I never said Pokemon were real, okay?
Pokemon and dinosaurs are the same
I
shit.
never said
dog.
Pokemon were real. I just said it's the thing that I
So are
collect.
dinosaurs real?
Huh?
Are
Yeah,
dinosaurs
they're real. There's a fucking museum dedicated to them. I don't see the natural.
Sure, there's a Pokemon museum.
I don't
that
see
don't
the.
mean that shit's real.
I don't see the natural history museum of Pokemon history. You know what I mean?
But you know that in the museum that the bones are fake?
All of them.
Oh yeah, I
most
know
of them.
the real
like
ones.
90% of it.
The
But
real.
that's just them going like, this is a lie, but it's not a lie.
See,
The lie is based on a true story.
just like the movie Jurassic Park.
Well, it's just like the moon landing. Like they're like,
Okay,
don't
that
you
one.
have
That one I'm
footage?
convinced.
The moon landing?
Yeah, I'm convinced.
You're
it's
convinced
not
it was
real.
fake?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they went like, we're like, yeah, didn't you make a movie and film the whole thing? And they're like, well, yeah, but that was in case we couldn't do it. It was like, oh, so you planned on lying
They
to
live
us.
streamed it. They live streamed
Yeah.
it. They live streamed that.
The
you know,
video that they
the video.
filmed. Yeah.
No, they like live. No, they technically live to them. They live streamed it straight from the moon.
Mm-hmm.
They called from the moon.
Right.
What I'm saying, dog, is if I could dig up dinosaur bones myself, and I remember when I was a kid, I tried it in my backyard. My mom was so mad, dog. She's like, "Why are
You found the cat that
No,
you
no.
guys like buried.
No, she was just like, why are you making all these holes? I was like, they're
Oh,
trying to find
damn.
dinosaur bones. She's like, this is so stupid. Fix this shit. Like,
She's like, the earth is flat.
yeah, like,
So put it back.
Like getting to the like. I know this sounds stupid, but like making a hole through the world.
no,
When you were
digging a
little
hole to
kid.
China.
Yeah, digging a hole to China.
Oh, I remember you used to say that.
I'm gonna get so deep.
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
fuck.
find China.
Yeah, and it's like the cartoons made it seem so cool. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, you
you come out the ground and it's fucking Lee or something.
No, it's Jackie Chan.
you guys got a water in there?
Go get him a water downstairs, Xavier.
You want me to go?
No, he knows where they're at.
Oh, okay.
Bottles, or you need a.
Whatever
Here.
you have is fine.
If there's not downstairs, they're in my trunk. There should be a 24 pack there. You getting contact high for real?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What did you have planned today?
I just got a bunch of errands to run.
So
I got
just
to
some
finish
white people
editing
shit?
something. Yeah, you know, I got to go to pavilions.
Pavilions.
I got to go to Save On.
You know what's crazy, man? I was writing some shit the other day, and I was just like, yo, I finally realized what white people buy at the end of the night. I was like, if you go to Food for Less or Ralph's, I was like, they know that they can get, you know, the black community and the Hispanic community with the fucking chocolate bar or gossip. I was like, but if you go to somewhere like fucking Pavilions or Trader Joe's, they always put succulents at the end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was like, you can never have enough succulents, bro.
That's
you know what I
right.
mean? Like, I don't know.
right.
I don't know what it is. I remember seeing a conversation too, man. Like, it was like, he's like, oh, look, they got more succulents, and he's like, babe, we have 6 at home. You know what I mean? He's like I'm just this argument over plants.
That's true.
Yeah, like I'm just like, yo, man. I was like,
That's a good point. Those like higher end, expensive.
That's the chocolate bar to the higher end to
Yeah.
the next tax bracket, bro.
Uh-huh.
like to the next track bracket. That's what it is. They put succulents instead of fucking Baby Roots and fucking Reese's cups.
There's a bit in there somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I wrote the idea, and that's exactly what I did. I was like,
Yeah.
there is bit in here.
You know, that's what I wrote it, bro.
I
There
wrote
is
it.
a bit in here
There is
somewhere.
a bit in here somewhere.
Thank you, dude. Yeah,
Makes
you
sense.
walk into you know it's a white fucking grocery store, and you walk in and the plants and the apples are in front.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
Yeah.
They have chopped
If you-
apple.
Albertsons.
If you walk in and there's fucking chips and ticates and fucking what's those
Takis.
Takis?
You're a
Why did I know
Vallarta.
that you would know that?
Like, you'll know.
Because he's like, I go to Vallarta all the time.
Número uno.
Yeah, numero uno.
Superior. Nah, not superior.
Nah, Vallarta's like the only Mexican store that like invades like white neighborhoods.
Yo, did you see that video I posted?
like straight up, bro. They do.
You see that video I
Vallarta?
posted?
Yeah, Vallarta. Do you know about that?
Oh, dude, why? I come from a white family. We lived in the Vallarta, bro.
Yeah. Are you
We
in the
just-
valley or what?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for
We
sure.
were
'cause
always,
they-
my mom used to get the fucking like marinated chicken.
Canoga
and
Park or
carne
Sherman
asada.
Oaks?
The Sherman Oaks.
Okay, yeah. I was like, that's the one that's like right there. I was like, I worked in the valley and I graduated from CSUN out there. So I went to school out there at CSUN. I got a BA in communications, and throughout that whole time, I was working at this car dealership in Canoga Park off DeSoto and Sherman Way. Yeah, like just going to college, going there every night, installing cars, bro, and doing homework and shit, right? And I spent so much time in the valley that I'm like, there's parts of the valley that I just know way fucking better than LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I know where the Vallarta's is at. That's why I'm like, yeah, I know what
Oh
you're
yeah.
talking
Dude,
about.
I was born and raised in the valley. I was born in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah, man, that's that's the spot right there. That's like they got homeless there now. All of a sudden, I was like, man, what
It's
the fuck?
fucked
You
up,
just gotta get
dude.
them the fuck out of there.
I lived there my whole life. I've never seen it like
When I was
that
living
ever.
with this chick out there, I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, it was like, I'm thinking about it. I was like, that
You
shit
live with
was
the
nice.
chick?
Yeah, bro. Remember?
What?
In
Yeah.
Sherman Oaks?
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't know you lived
Oh
with the chick
my
ever.
God.
I really didn't know you did. I mean, I have, but I didn't know you did.
Right, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that crazy bitch? But she was fine though.
All your crazy bitches
Where was it
were
at?
fine.
Sherman Oaks, fuck, right off the fucking freeway entrance. I want to say Fall. No, it's not Fallbrook. It's,
Fulton.
yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, but
Fulton,
it's right before Ventura, bro. You know what I mean? Before,
Fulton and Moore Park.
yeah, there it is.
That's exactly
yeah,
where I
Moore
live
Park
right
is the
now.
street I was looking for.
That's where I live right now, bro. It's the best spot. I wouldn't want to live in Hollywood. I like the Valley. I fucking from my house I can walk to Ventura, and you got the Woodman, the fucking.
What's the Woodman?
It's a bar. It's a bar in
Okay.
Ventura, on Ventura and Woodman. It's called the Wood. Dude, during the
pops.
pandemic, the woman didn't give a fuck, bro. They never closed. There was news down there always like recording like this place don't give a fuck and like no masks in there, dude. On several, I used to watch the Sunday games over there. Several occasions I ran to Eddie Bravo there, and he's like,
If he's there, it don't give a fuck.
dude, he was like, dude, no masks. He's
That's
like,
what's up. That sounds just like him.
yeah,
dog.
bro. And dude, one time we were there, we were sitting on the patio watching football, and this is right before the election, a fucking Trump rally starts.
Oh, that was when they were going around.
They were going
Yeah.
up Ventura Boulevard like buses and shit, and the people all at the women are all flipping them off, and then but people like in the cars on the buses are like 4 more years, baby. Like it was like an hour long of fucking parade on Ventura Boulevard, and me and Eddie are just recording it like this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
It's
to
funny
Eddie.
that I can tell you love to drink because you talked about the bar being open during the pandemic.
That was the
That's
only
what
bar
you live
open.
for, bro. That's what you
I
do.
know, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
our
true.
liquor store down the street has stayed
Hey,
open.
bro,
dog.
no,
I'm not hating. I'm
you're-
drinking at 10. I'm not a hater.
You're fucking
I just
tripping,
said I can
bro.
relate.
Craft Beer Kings stayed open throughout that pandemic, the whole time, right, Ray?
They're a bar.
Yep.
No, they're a
Liquor
store,
store.
Oh,
but they have they only carry the best of the best craft beer, right? So like
where are they?
El Monte and what is it? They have one in Huntington Beach.
Okay.
So like the one in El Monte is pretty. It's like 15 minutes away from here.
Okay.
And that place, like just the selection there is fucking crazy. I'll give you some beer from.
Is it on my way home from here?
No.
the
I'll
other
send
way?
you. I'll send you with some home though, because
Okay.
I've done 4 beers with them with Be Real.
Oh, dope,
so like I've
dude.
curated that project, and I got a 4-pack for you in the trunk.
Oh, thank you.
And anybody who is obviously out of state, they got a website. They will deliver
Oh, yeah.
to you. And they'll deliver different kinds of beer. You actually can decide what beers you want.
All
in a
50
little
states, you
forecast.
download the app, they
Yeah.
deliver it to your door.
Shout out to
Really?
them.
Yeah,
Piece
so
of
it's
shit.
like
Shout out to Mo.
craftbeerkings.com, and speaking of that, you can actually get the 4-pack right now. They got the last of them going for $14.99. The Smokebox Hazy IPA by Be Real and Craft Beer Kings. Go get that so we can work on the next beer.
Is that your third one that you lit up since we've been here? Or fourth?
Fourth one today.
Yeah, 4th one today, but this is the 2nd one I've lit up here. I've took like a few dabs. I was like, I
I
didn't.
saw that. I'm watching.
But he knows that. I mean, this is just.
I mean, I woke up and smoked 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he'll
it's
smoke on the way. Yeah.
while I'm being driven.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if this fool. I mean, obviously, I know he's gotten his dick sucked and smoked at the same time, but I wouldn't be surprised if this fool's been eating pussy.
No, not it's too messy, dog.
And then he'll take a puff, hold it on the side, go back to eating pussy.
Not that.
Take a puff, go back to eating pussy.
Do a dab.
Take a
You
puff,
have
do
to-
a
that's too
dab.
much
Like,
work.
maybe I can
Maybe a
see you gonna
dab.
be like,
Maybe
well,
a
fuck
dab.
it,
Maybe a dab. Like I don't know, but I can't recall everything else that you mentioned.
the
Yeah,
dab.
like it's happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, blowjob and a blunt.
While
Hey,
you're
everyone,
smoking?
if you haven't done that, you ain't a stoner. Don't call yourself a stoner. You
feel-
haven't done that.
There's that moment when that's happening. You think about it. You're like, "This is some rapper shit."
Some rapper.
Yeah, like, that's the when
first time that ever happened, I was like, some
because like
rapper
you stop
shit.
and you look down and like you're like, all right, she's not looking and you're like, this is so rapper shit. dog. Like you start fucking geeking out, like you try to hold it together, like you're like, yo, I'm not making faces.
This isn't the coolest thing I've
Yeah,
ever
this is-
done.
Have you ever done that show that they do in the distillery? I think like Adam Hunter always hosts it.
Is that in the IE?
I
think so. Yeah, I just did it.
I've been
recently.
to it, but they were doing the raffle thing. But I just went to support the homie. He's like, you might get picked, you might not.
Oh no, they did like a book show. I did the other day. It was like me and Joe Bartnick and Jamie Kennedy and then Adam Hunter hosts. And but dude, the room that you perform in is like a little bit bigger than this, and it's packed, and everyone's smoking in there.
Oh, that is sick, man.
Everyone's. You can
When are you gonna
smoke
go
in
up there?
I already did it, but I'll hit him up. I want to do it again, dude.
Jamie Kennedy came by here like not too long. I want to say like a year.
Couple of months ago.
And we've
Yeah,
been
like a couple months ago, and he came by. And he's a funny dude, and I was like, then like that shit got worse. But he's like, yeah, you gotta come to my fucking room.
Really?
Yeah, like he's like, oh yeah, no,
He didn't sound like that.
he
dude.
was he
And then
was
he rubbed his side.
he was like in character. You know what I mean? Like or not in character, but like I was like, bro, you're talking like Malibu's Most Wanted right now. I was like,
Oh,
why
yeah?
are you inviting me like this? Like, like I was like, why are you like? He was talking to me like how Xavier thinks that he talks all the time. Because Xavier thinks a lot of things on TV are real. For a guy who fucking thinks the Earth is flat, we had a porn star here the other day.
fuck you.
And then he was like, you mean Bang Bus is not real? He's like, no, we all get tested, stupid.
I thought Bang Bus was real. Like, I legit thought that they walked
Like-
around Miami and found girls that were hot and be like, hey, we got a bus. You want to jump in?
You didn't think that shit was scripted?
I would walk around my street trying to get picked
She
up.
looked at me. She was like, "Are you serious right now?" She was like, "Is this your co-host?" I just like, "I'm sorry."
He just
Jules."
walked by vans, like anybody in there?
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, what's up, dude? Anyone in there? Can I
No,
see
he
some
fucking
titties?
puts his fucking face against the fucking window. Like, I know there's a bitch in there.
I thought the cast rooms were kind of real.
What, the casting couch?
Casting couch. I thought they were kind of real, semi-real. Some of them, at least one of them, that the millions that I've watched.
I'm
She
convinced
said they're all
that
fake. She
that
legit
is their
said they're all
first
fake.
video, though. I bet you
No,
like they
she said-
want to get into porn,
And that's how I think it should start. Like, I literally
but they
think,
tell you, okay, well, you got to come here and suck our dick on the couch. You got to do the casting couch, and they're like, cool, that's step one. I'm in the door. You know what I mean?
like, yeah, no.
to my back
I think they
door.
give them a heads up. Like, I don't think that they're surprised that they're what they're gonna do.
No, like I know they're going there. Like I know, like I don't believe when they're there for a modeling gig and all of a sudden they're sucking some guy's dick. I'm not that gullible. I know no girl in there goes in.
I don't know,
there.
bro. Like, so you
I mean, it happens.
You've
I'm
never
sure it
worked in the
has.
weed industry, have you? Like, I was like,
I remember, dude, I was super young. This is like when Craigslist first came out. I put an ad up that I was looking for nude models.
No.
And actually got chicks sending me pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a teenager.
Were any of them hot? Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. They were
That's
all hot.
slick as fuck
Yeah.
teenager. 'Cause I
I
thought you were a
was a
little older. I
teenager.
thought like in your fucking 30s. I was like, that's a little.
that's a
creepy.
cool
creepy,
way to
dude.
get
No,
nudes,
no,
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
But
a
like, I
teenager-
couldn't believe that it would never work today. It would
No,
never.
yeah,
but
no.
Craigslist was like brand new.
Any good ones?
Yeah, they were all good. They were all girls that were trying to break into modeling because they were going in the articles of like people hiring.
Dude,
for
my
gigs.
next ad would have been like looking for cameraman. Like I would have been like, I'm
I'm
making
the middleman and just like
I'm
I got a
making this
camera.
happen. I'm Diddy right now. This is going down.
Did it.
What's the next one,
That's
Ray?
hilarious.
Next one. Nicole Cosmitas, $5. What's going on, homies? Getting super excited planning this end of summer event. Let's do this, bro.
End of summer event. Food.
She's planning. She wants us to go out to.
Oh, that's Nicole Cosme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's
So
really
does she hit you
planning
up
it.
too?
She's really hit. Yeah, no, she's about
Yeah,
it.
I
She
told
got
I
the venue and the
that's
whole
what
works.
I was gonna talk to you about afterwards. I was
Yeah.
like, we gotta find out what we're gonna need to fucking go out there. But yeah, I was like, we might be coming to Maine. Was that Maine, Massachusetts?
Yeah, make some shit like that. Yeah, it's cold as fuck.
Or is that
Massachusetts?
Is it where's Maine at? Is that Connecticut?
Maine's on the top. Maine's a state.
Is that the state of Maine?
Yeah, but it's a state in Maine.
It's literally on the other side of the fucking
By
continent.
New York, fool, right?
It's New England. Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
by Connecticut.
Yeah. Oh well, you know what I mean. That wouldn't be that bad then.
We're Mexican. The fuck? Everything's just New York over
How about
there.
Theo,
I'm
who
just
lives
like,
out there?
well, you know, I had 2 smoke shops out there in fucking Connecticut with the homies I had out there, and that shit was fucking wild, bro. Cause like Connecticut, if you don't know, it's the one state where like the most richest people live out there. They have like a little fucking area where like it's like the most popping houses, like and-
Hamptons.
No, I don't think that's in Connecticut.
Hamptons.
I don't
It's
think
not
that's in Connecticut,
but it's like the Hamptons.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
pretty
talking
sure.
about like it's a group of like super elite, like Oprah and Oprah's neighbors, fucking somebody else, and this, you know what I mean, like fucking super fucking mogul money type shit. But yeah, and that's what WWE headquarters is at.
In Connecticut.
It's a lot of fucking money, yeah.
Yeah, they're from Connecticut, aren't they? The McMahons.
Oh, I didn't know.
I kind of think that. I think I read that once.
Yeah,
could
no,
be
I
wrong.
I drove.
Shout out to Ric Flair. It was his
I drove
birthday
by
that
it.
day.
Yeah,
was
but
it?
happy
I
late
love,
birthday.
I love Ric Flair.
Mine's right here.
Happy late birthday to Ric Flair.
Next to Montreal, New Brunswick,
Oh, that's right back here.
New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut. Yeah.
Shit, we might be going to Maine then. That's
It's all
all.
New England, bro. So what's the end of summer event?
Well,
She's trying to plan on we don't smoke the
so
same.
we don't
live
smoke the
event
same
over
live
there.
podcast
Oh,
out
cool.
there.
We'll do a live event
Dope.
and some stand up.
Dope.
Might as well do both
Yeah.
at the same time.
Because especially out there, it's not like the West Coast where we're based out of, where we have like a lot of people. We have to.
WWE is in Stamford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
But where's Vince McMahon from?
I'm not sure.
Were you a huge WWE
would-
fan?
When I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I grew up in that 90s.
What do you think
era.
about people that still watch it? Like Hinchcliffe and
It's
them.
It
bullshit.
goes Xavier Peters.
I mean, I
Can
wish
you-
I
can
had
you
the time
watch
to
it?
do that. No, because it's just not as good anymore. It's not because it's because I'm older.
I
would
really
love to
thought
have
it was
the
real
time to
though. When
watch
I
it.
yeah,
watched it, I
fuck
really
those
thought it was real.
booty-os, motherfuckers.
I mean, when I was a kid, I thought it was.
I
real
would
too.
argue with my dad. My dad's like,
Fucking
that's not
hate
real. I
those
was like, yeah, it
fools.
is.
Your dad told you it is.
Yeah, my dad fucking told me everything was
What'd
fake.
your
Oh,
dad
your
tell
dad
you?
told you it was
He
fake.
was like, that's fake.
Did your dad ask you if you were homosexual?
Oh, what the fuck? That
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Because he watches wrestling.
No,
Yeah.
because his dad's very fucking machismo and toxic like that.
No, you fucking knew. You can tell when your kid is.
Like,
I think you could tell. I think every parent knows when their kid's fucking super. Like, it's like, nah. That's
Vince McMahon is from Pinehurst, North Carolina.
Oh, huh.
damn.
He's 76 years young.
All right. Yeah, that dude
he's
looks
old.
fucking great.
Damn,
though.
dude, fucking Ric
That
Flair
dude
is like
works
up there
out like
catching up to
crazy.
him.
How old
His
is
net
Ric Flair?
worth is $2.2 billion.
How old is
Wow.
Ric Flair?
He just turned 73. Damn. What's the next one?
Next one from Rusty Shackelford, $2. Farts for Kaira.
You know what? Oh, you put him in there? You know what's? Oh, you put the button. You know what's? Yeah.
Hey,
You know what's?
Shane McMahon for president.
Oh man,
He ran the WWE, right?
Shane.
Shane
Shane
McMahon,
McMahon,
for
dude.
president. Let's do it. He's
No,
old
while
like
we're
the
at it,
president. He's
Mick
might as
Foley.
Mick Foley.
The commissioner.
No, Undertaker vice president.
Nah, Mick Foley could be.
Undertaker vice
Mick Foley
president.
could be
dog, let's
Secretary
go.
of Defense, bro. He's been through hell and back.
We're
You
putting
know what's?
Eddie Guerrero out.
You know what's?
He's dead. Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
You can't, bro. You just.
We're putting Rey Mysterio.
You know Vince McMahon wasn't gonna let no Mexican in his board, bro. He's from North Carolina.
He can cut
dog.
the grass. He can be the, cut the
What, maintenance, bro? You're gonna
the
put
White
maintenance?
House. Someone's
No,
got
you're gonna put
cut the lawn at the White
You're
House.
gonna put
dude.
maintenance, Rey Mysterio. You're a fucking dick. All right, what's the next
Shout
one?
out to him, always wearing the mask. Before COVID was cool.
Before COVID was cool.
Next one. Eric Stoner, $5. Farts for Kaira.
Damn.
Dude, someone said that shit sounds all aguado.
Damn.
It means all loose.
Damn.
Loose ass spark. Because we have a fart machine over there.
Oh.
All right.
Now I know you're getting contact.
Oh yeah.
Guy.
It's just a cough. That's all. I live.
You know what? This is kind of like the chamber for a lot of people up here when they come up here.
If you're not a big smoker, this is like different.
No, because it gets trapped in here, especially
Yes.
once we close the door and we got
Low
this blocked
ceiling.
off and like we're gonna board that up too, so we really get that shit. Yeah.
It's like, you want to hotbox me more?
Yeah.
You want to board that?
Yeah, we're
No,
gonna
I'm
board up
just-
these windows.
and then it just
No,
Hey.
imagine doing the smoke box.
What's the soapbox?
Smoke box is
Oh,
where they
smoke
sit in
box.
the-
4 people in the car,
Oh.
tarps covered the window, it's sealed
Oh,
up,
fuck.
joints this big.
Be Real and
I'm sitting in the
Joe
back seat.
Rogan,
I was in that
fucking
one.
you name it, sat on that thing.
He's
and
so
it's-
sad on that. He's like, "Why did you get to sit with Joe Rogan?"
Oh, yeah, I was
Why
fine.
didn't you, dude? You guys should get like an astronaut's helmet and just fucking.
Hey, I'm gonna
wear
see-
it and smoke.
I've seen one at the flea market. I'm gonna try to cop it next time if a guy has it.
Damn, dude. The other guy's an informant. They're saying you're an undercover ICE agent.
Because I'm not smoking.
Yeah. The other guy kind of smoked. The other guy smoked like an informant.
I mean,
He smoked like, you know,
Say
Johnny
his
Mitchell.
name, stupid.
Johnny
Yeah.
Mitchell. Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
Johnny Mitchell came
He's
here.
saying it like he's like you never met him. It's
No,
cool.
no. I he might have not known him, but you know Johnny Mitchell.
Yeah.
He came and just kind of smoked like an informant would.
Uh-huh.
Kind of just to be cool, like, hey, you want to do a bump, and you do like half a bump, just to
Yeah,
like
test him.
Yeah, just to test him type of shit, because he was smoking but not smoking. But nah, he had to go to work, you know.
He's like,
Everyone's
yeah,
all
I'm
talking
down.
shit. Nah, this fool had to go. He's a real estate agent or something like that. He had
Okay.
to go show apartment. So but everyone's all talking shit, but it did. He was all white. They're already calling an informant won't smoke.
Why does everyone go to whenever I don't smoke? They're like, he's a cop. It's fucking legal to smoke weed.
It's because you're white, dude. It's like that's what fucking these assholes fucking think, bro. They're like, oh man, it's like just a white guy in here. You just gotta be an informant. I'm like, bro, how come you guys don't say about that Colton, bro? He's the only white guy that works here.
Yeah, but he's behind the stage, so
It's not that I don't smoke. I just don't smoke that much.
I mean, he's wearing a Joey Diaz shirt.
Yeah,
dude. Like, he
got
smokes
the fucking
weed.
laughing gas shirt on right now.
Have you smoked it?
Yeah, I've
It's
got
good?
some at home. Yeah.
Yeah?
I do it occasionally. It fucking helps me sleep when I'm like in for the night.
Yeah.
I don't have to go nowhere.
I'm gonna try picking some of that up at the ice cream shop.
Instead of bottle service, I'll smoke a joint.
Yeah. What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, Victor G, $2. Look up Shoebill Stork. It's a dinosaur.
Does it have feathers?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Better.
Fucking better.
Nah, get the
Otherwise,
fuck
get that
out of
shit
here.
outta here.
Get out of here. Yeah, for Pokemon dinosaur, same shit.
Its scientific name is Balaniceps rex. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna put it up right now.
Is it a dinosaur, Ray? You believe in that shit?
It looks fucking old school.
Yeah.
I mean, they all should look old
Yeah.
school.
It reminds me of Falcon from Super Smash Bros.
Oh, what? A dinosaur that looks like Falcon?
Look at this asshole. This guy looks fucking scary.
Oh, this fool is gangster, though. I've seen that animal.
Scary ass fucking
I've seen
bird.
that
Look
shit.
at
Oh,
this.
damn. Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
Yeah, that's the one from Jurassic Park, the bird.
Yeah.
You know, all dinosaur names are Greek. The words come from Greek words, and you know how dinosaur names always end with
Rex?
Saurus or something like that.
Saurus.
A lot of them end
Saurus.
with the word. You know what Saurus means?
No.
George Soros.
Soros.
Yeah, George Soros.
George
guy
Soros.
taking over the world.
Literally, Soros means in Greek. It means lizard.
Lizard person like George Soros.
Yes.
Dude, connecting the dots.
My fucking
I might have him on
god.
tinfoil. You want to come on tinfoil? I think that might. Oh, Sam would have been like, "Oh my god,
Bro, I've dropped that one on before.
Yeah.
No, I did I did the live one at the Comedy Store. You guys.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I think I said it on that.
Yeah. George Soros, the whole World Economic Forum. It's going down. Becoming the great.
I mean,
reset.
I'm not making that up. You can
It's
look
not.
that up.
It's a
The
fucking
word
book.
Soros
He literally
means
has
lizard.
a book called The Great Reset, and it kind of sounds like what's going
My
on right now.
Yeah.
It's not made up. It's seriously type
They
in.
openly call it the reset.
The
now.
great. Can't even say it because
It's like the name of their website.
Yeah.
TheGreatReset.com.
Wow.
Don't pay attention.
That globe.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one is from Sandy Dreads. Sent us $2.
Thank
Salute.
you.
Thank you, Sandy Dreads.
Let me see if another one
At
pops
least
up.
they're not dirty dreads.
Damn.
Remember what George said about
Yeah,
Carl's
fool.
dreads?
Don't bring it up. He already got mad at me. About it. So the homie Cairo that we be talking about, he has dreads.
Okay.
Dirty ass dreads.
Yeah, he washes them with Dawn, Dove or whatever.
Dawn.
Dawn, like the dish soap?
Yeah.
Yeah, dish soap. Cuts through anything.
Not dreads.
What does the next one mean?
Next one, Bones McGavin, $2. I can't wait for We Don't Cactus the Same.
You
I
gotta
have
get
a
it.
cactus seller.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a cactus for the set.
Yeah, we gotta buy. You buy
Yeah.
buy a dope one.
You got? You want me to buy it from the guy? The
Oh,
cactus
from that guy?
You know he has a hat that has a cactus on there.
No.
Yes, I was trying to get him the other day, but he saw me trying to film him.
Yeah, who cares?
Right now, he I guess he caught on. He was like, "Why is this guy laughing?" You know what I mean? Like
What was he saying?
he was
So can you
talking.
explain to him? Because he has no idea what we're talking about.
So this is guy, like we went to the flea market, the Roseboro Flea Market, one of these mornings, early. It was like 6:30 in the morning, and we were smoking already. We were high, and there's people that sell plants at the flea market, like they sell house plants. And there's this guy like fucking yelling in Spanish. He was like, "Oh, es que usted no sabe." Like he's like, "Oh, you just don't know." Like I'm addicted to fucking cactus.
Estoy adicto a los cactus.
Like
Like
he said it in
loud,
Spanish,
dog.
like he's like, "Estoy adicto a los cactus," and the guy was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like you know, like what the fuck's wrong with this guy?" And just started laughing, but I guess that guy's the vendor, you know?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and like I saw him the other day, but he had like a cactus hat, like a little fucking cactus in his hat, and I'm just like, yo, that guy's serious about this shit.
Is that where you saw the astronaut helmet too? Down at the flea market?
This was a flea
Yeah.
market king over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I sell like I resell a lot of like '90s pop culture items and shit. You
Oh,
know?
cool. You
Yeah.
sell your shit too, right?
Yeah, I sell
Oh,
my
that's-
stuff too.
that's
Like,
dope,
I mean,
that's
this
dope.
is a section on my site. You know what I mean? I have
Oh, okay, cool.
It's my store, but like people are just like, hey man, we know that you go to buy cool shit for yourself, but like you could sell some of this shit.
Yeah.
And then like it does great on eBay. It does.
Hey,
great.
ask him the name of this cactus. I don't know the name. But there's a cactus that like it turns like fucking purple in certain lightings.
Yeah,
That would be a cool one to get. I forget the name.
I'm gonna ask him. I think those are like I've seen some colorful ones,
it
but
gets
yeah.
lucrative.
no, I've seen
It
some
gets
I've
lucrative.
seen some
Plants are
colorful
lucrative.
ones,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he has a box that he keeps by the van. Like, yo, motherfuckers know what's up with these
Yeah.
plants. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that might be the one you're talking about.
Yeah, ask him. I forget the name. Someone told me once, but I was like, those are fucking dope.
Don't get a nopal either, fool.
I'm gonna get that for your forehead. You can add on to it. What's the next one?
Next one's from Nicole Cosmitas, $5. Connecticut is 4 hours from me, but seriously, we're gonna make this happen.
Damn.
Everything is covered on this end. I just need you to fly here.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll finalize it after the show. We'll get to work on it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, summertime. Let's do it.
Summer breeze
What's the next one?
makes me feel fine. That's it
All right.
so far.
Well, I think that's it for the day because we hit that time already.
It's
So
11:35.
is it? Oh shit, that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah. we
Oh
still
shit, I'm
got some
doing
time.
fucking Wednesday time, right?
Yeah.
We started at 10.
Oh shit,
The hell?
I'm sorry, dog. I fucking
The
this.
dabs,
This
the
is why.
dabs.
This is why we don't drink in the morning, huh? This is why we drink. I'm gonna just take another dab.
Oh,
we got
Bon Dubious, $5. Shout out ElvisComedy.com. Just met him in my own town. Cool, funny dude. His show's tonight in Bakersfield. Much love, y'all. Bon Dubious and this bitch.
Wait, who's that?
Elvis.com.
ElvisComedy.com. Just met him in my town.
I don't know who
Cool,
that is.
funny dude.
And he's in Bakersfield tonight?
Yes.
Where at in Bakersfield? He's like, probably, he didn't fucking tell me.
I wonder if he does stand up as Elvis.
Oh, huh.
ElvisComedy.com. He's got to
He
do
does
something.
stand up next to a.
Unless his name is just Elvis.
I mean, it could be Elvis. I could
There
see
are
that.
Elvises.
That suck. It's just like a lot
yeah.
of names suck. Like
Yeah.
that are like based to someone. Like you can't.
People that are probably
like,
fans, like the parents are
There
fans.
can't be a Hitler. Like Hitler ruined Hitler.
I wonder
Adolf.
if it's,
Adolf. Adolf.
yeah.
You can't
know
name your
some
kid
fool named
Adolf.
Adolf.
They Germans
You know
fucking do
someone
that
named
shit.
Adolf?
Yeah, Adolfo.
That's different. That's Adolfo.
What the fuck do you think it is in English?
Adolfo.
That is Adolf.
What the fuck do you think it is in English,
That's a
bro?
crazy name to name your kid.
Yeah.
People just say Adolfo to be nice because they're not gonna. But when you
You think anybody named their kid Barack?
wherever,
Because even when I heard that name, I was like, "That's made up, right?"
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
like-
I don't know. You've never ever heard of anyone ever having that name,
No,
right?
I've never met no one named Barack,
Yeah.
other than the fucking president. And I thought some people would catch on and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna name my kid after Barack."
You're right, bro.
Yeah. You want another water?
No, I'm okay. I'm good. Are they pretty assholes about the meter out here?
About the what?
The meter?
You gotta change your meter?
Yeah. Should I
Get-
run and do that real quick?
Yeah, give him some change.
No, I have my
Okay.
card. They take card.
Okay.
So it's just they only let me put 2 hours, so I gotta put more.
We got here. Oh, okay. Oh, they're not that strict. We'll be done at 12.
No, but it's like expiring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should go do it, man.
Well, I'll be able to
I'll go get it.
Yeah, he'll get her in it. And now it's the cough hour. God damn. You know what? I never thought about the fact that we fucking get high so early in the morning. Like, I don't know. Is there any other fucking podcast that fucking gets this fucked up early in the morning?
I don't watch too much podcasts, but I can't imagine another podcast going hard as we do collectively.
I mean, I don't know, like we're not doing coke or well, not anymore. We're not doing coke or sometimes we do nitrous and shit like that, but all I'm saying is I don't know, can anybody in the chat room help me fucking help me fucking think of something.
Does
that-
Dope as y'all is smoking this shit?
Yeah, he does, but I don't. He doesn't drink either. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
We definitely add some shit. Somebody said you ain't special. We all smoke in the morning. Yeah, but J-Rock, are you smoking the shit we're smoking? Because we're called we don't smoke the same for many reasons, and that's one of them. I know you ain't smoking the same shit with me as I am unless you buying from the secret menu. And
Well,
if
Jay-
you are, I'm sorry. I take that back.
Will J says, I don't think I smoke mad weed with any other morning podcast.
There you go. There you go. Straight up, man. That's what I'm telling you. You know what? The fact that I've been curating this lifestyle for a while, I feel like it's just preparing me. So like when my 40s or mid 40s, I'm like, you know what? I'm moving to Vegas. And then I'm just like, yeah, I can fucking handle in the morning. That like my neighbor fucking mows his lawn and fucking drinks. And it's just me. Let's see. He's gonna eat a cactus, drinking alcoholic beverages this early in the morning. I mean, I just had 2 beers. It's not too bad. Is there any brisket left over? Or did
No,
B-Real write his
it's
name
all
on there?
gone, dog. It's all gone. There's
Psycho
nothing
Les
there.
took like a home feeding.
I don't know. I left early.
I was like, nah, man.
That
I was-
rib, that short rib. No,
Oh man, that looked really
not short
good.
rib.
Somebody said, "Ever cough so hard you see stars?" That's actually a real thing, bro. Like the other day, remember when I was coughing up here and Cairo was like, "Hey, are you dying?" That's when I started to see stars, and it's happened to me a couple times. But I think that happens when you like don't get enough oxygen in the middle of the cough. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and not only and then they're not physically stars, but you start seeing shit. What you imagine people when they draw cartoons, that's what stars are like. You never had that shit?
No.
Have you ever read an oxygen like that?
No.
No? Well, you know what I mean? I pushed the limits before, and I've definitely seen stars. What about you?
No,
Fucking alien?
no, I don't take dabs like you guys.
No, but you've
Like,
never,
I've never taken a gram dab.
but you've done Nas before. So I'm
Oh,
saying, like,
when
you've
you
never
pass
seen
out?
stars? Like, you never,
No, stars, no, like that shit on
Like
cartoons.
pajaritos?
No.
Like- you know,
No.
they're not birds or anything. They're just like little fucking spots. And like, you just, like, to be honest, I've seen them sometimes where like,
on shrooms, like when
no,
you
no,
close
no,
your
no,
eyes
no.
on shrooms,
Like
you
I've
see
seen them
things?
coming, and then like I'm like, all right, this means I need to hold on to something, and I gotta wait. If they fade, I'll be all right. If not, take a seat. But I'm not one person to faint a lot either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever fainted?
Yeah.
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 Like, what made you faint?
Dude, I like anything with fucking like surgery.
Oh, like
Like,
blood?
I
cuts
hate
and
surgery,
stuff,
dude.
Kinda like
surgery.
Fuck
Diaz?
that
Like Joey
shit,
Diaz?
dude.
Joey Diaz sees
Yeah,
blood,
like
and he'll pass the
needles,
fuck out.
taking blood and stuff. Like I can do violent blood. That doesn't bother
Yeah.
me. But if it's like a surgical or medical, I can't, dude. I'll
Like,
faint. I'll
if they
throw
fucking
up. I'll
cut
pass
you?
out. Yeah.
If I just busted my head open and there's blood, you can't handle that?
No, that would be fine.
Oh,
If
you're just
someone
worried
was-
once it's under the
But if I got a
thing,
scalpel
yeah.
and I said,
Yeah,
hey,
don't even say scalpel, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pass out right now.
yeah, dude. But it's, damn, you're one of those, huh?
Yeah.
You know what's
Oh.
crazy? Like I get IV therapy done, and like I love the outcome of it, but I fucking hate the fucking build up to it. Like, you know, I don't like looking at it with the fucking needle goes in. I'm just like,
I thought I was gonna. You think you're overcoming it? Like I cut my finger like pretty bad the other day,
Yeah.
like while I was cutting onions and shit. And then I was like, "Fuck!" Run it under the sink. And then I'm like, I'm fine. I overcame it. I'm fine.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden it just sneaks up, and I was like, oh fuck! I'm like, you feel all cold in your neck and shit.
You
That's
know-
why
you-
we're not getting drafted.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly why we're not getting
Yeah, we
drafted.
ain't
This one's
getting drafted,
talking
bro.
about a cut, and this one's like, I'm
so you were at home and
dying.
were you
Yeah.
home alone?
No, my wife
You
was
were home
there.
alone.
So she saw you fall.
She saw
No,
you freak
she
out over
comes
your...
over and then she's like trying to help me like bandage it and put water on it and shit.
But
like
you
that.
had fainted?
And I'm like, I gotta sit down. And she's just like, bro, let me just finish. And I'm like, you don't understand. I gotta stop right now. Like I'll lose it. And she's like, my wife don't give a fuck. She's like, well, fuck you then. she's like, all right, asshole, go take care of it yourself.
You don't understand. I would say some shit like
I'm
that.
like right now, I gotta sit down.
Like, go fucking good.
Yeah.
You don't know how bad this is.
I'll just be laying there all bleeding, holding it.
I've gotten
Stand
to
up yet.
I've gotten to the point where like if I get cut or something like that, like I don't really give a fuck too much. Where I'll be like, I'll fucking buy some shit and I'll throw alcohol on it. Like just fucking pour, cause the same shit you clean your bong with, 91 proof. I'll just be like, and just fucking just like I'll yell into a towel, bro. Just like.
You sound like someone that would cut themselves back in the day.
I would
Bro, I
never
just-
be able to kill myself.
Just be a man. Be a man, Xavier.
You don't need to do that. Like,
It's
that
called-
looks like necessary pain. Like I poured all the alcohol in it.
To disinfect it and then fucking put
fine.
it back together. That's the ultimate. What do you think? What are you gonna go to the hospital for?
Hmm?
Well, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They have to sterilize it. You know what I mean? And what do? 91%. Fucking put that shit in your cut. Then you fucking tie it, stop the bleeding, bandage it up. You know what I mean? That's how you handle it. Do you go to the hospital for every cut?
No, fool.
Sounds like you do. I'm just like you.
No, you don't need. You don't need to pour alcohol in it. Just leave it
Yes, you
alone.
do. That's how you
Like
disinfect
depending
it.
how big it is, if it's fucking an open wound, you probably should go get stitches.
Have
You know, if it's an open wound and you just
Are
put
you like putting
alcohol,
like vodka?
No, I'm talking about like
91
fucking
proof.
like rubbing alcohol.
Oh,
yeah,
why
that's
would
what you do.
do
Yeah. Like,
no, but he's acting like if it's an open wound.
no, I'm not saying if like my fucking muscle is cut open. Okay, I need to go to the fucking hospital. But
No, yeah.
like
Well,
if
he-
it's
like,
something that I need
cut,
to
yeah.
like,
Like
if,
his cut didn't, dude. You didn't need to put a bandage on it. You didn't need
No,
to
I
put.
did. No, it was
yeah,
bad.
he said it was bad.
It was bad.
I know what he meant by
I-
fucking
I-
cutting with the.
By the way, so this is one of them. This scar.
What type of onions? What knife are you using to cut these onions?
That one was me washing a glass, and I did this rotation. The glass broke, and it cut off. Like if you saw the picture fresh, like half my thumb was hanging.
Bro,
off
I
on
have
that
a
one.
fucking.
But I didn't go to the hospital.
I have
for
a
that.
fucking little
you didn't?
scar right
No.
here on my top of the head. One time when I was shaving, and I remember this shit in Vegas, bro. I remember I was out there just fucking shaving, and it
It
was
was fast, huh? You were
with the
coked out,
quickness,
huh?
I
You were
was still
coked out. How
coked out.
coked out were you, dog?
I was like, fuck,
explain
we
to
got-
me how you shaved
I was
your
like,
head
we
off.
gotta get ready. We gotta get ready. And I just remember that shit said, tick. And I was like, ah, like just fucking
How much
yelled.
skin came off?
Fool, I fucking took it off, and I was just like, oh, and I just like, I just remember
You
I
wore
was,
a hat?
huh? I
wore a
always
hat?
wear a hat, and
Yeah.
and I just remember I told the homie, I was like, hey, fool, go to the store and get alcohol. And then I just remember just getting that shit and just going and just fucking putting the pressure shit on there and like till it stopped bleeding, and then it just sealed up. And then I remember like I put coffee grounds on it, so like that shit would just be done, and then I
And you just did another line right after.
huh?
You just did
Not
another
to
line.
forget about it, yeah.
to numb the pain.
You actually put some coke on it too.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, you want
Yeah.
some?
There you go, little buddy.
There you go, little buddy. I'm not stingy with my coke.
I was like, fucking put alcohol. Yeah, man. What's the next one? Oh, do we have the next one right?
From On My Way to Fuck Your Bitch, cuz. $5. What's cracking, cuz? For Mr. 8 Mile. For Mr. 8 Mile is my favorite movie. Oh, for me. Man, you gotta fucking spell, dude. For me, 8 Mile is my favorite movie. Have you heard anything about a cyber attack that will cause a blackout and then offset trip?
Well, A Milo's gangster ass movie. I don't care what anyone
It's not
says.
that gangster.
It's not that
Gangster
gangster, bro. It's a fucking biopic.
Come on, bro. It's pretty gangster. For a white guy, it's pretty gangster.
Anything's gangster for a white guy, bro.
Like, what are the other options? During the times I grew up, what are the other options? Get rich or die trying?
Fool, it's like being
That's
good.
gangster.
Fool, that shit is like being good at an elective, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
don't
he
know.
chose that
I don't know.
path.
When I watched Eminem, I was like, damn, that's a gangster.
He had an
movie.
advantage, homie. He couldn't
Oh.
he couldn't turn his life
What do you
around.
mean, like-
It's obviously not it's not blood in, blood out.
Is it a gangster ass movie, or you just really like that movie?
When I was a kid, I thought it was gangster.
Oh,
Fool,
okay.
I'm like, fool, I was like, what,
very
9, 8 when that
dramatic.
movie came out? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's pretty gangster. I don't want to live that life.
Hey, is it butane over there?
Eminem's a fucking Oscar winner because of that movie.
But
or yeah, no, he won an Oscar for the music. Yeah,
but what was it? But what was the other thing? Oh,
just
and,
music, not acting. Yes.
Oh, and there is gonna be like you know how they had like a pandemic. The World Economic Forum already talked about the internet going out. What
Yeah,
are they
I've been
gonna
hearing
do when
about
the
it.
internet goes out.
Yeah.
So just know, have cash, have gold, because when the internet goes out and you can't use your card, how
Y2K?
broke are you?
How what?
How broke are you when you can't use your
Oh, if
credit
I can't use
card,
my card, I
or you
got
can't use
nothing,
your crypto because there's no internet? You need
Yeah.
cash, gold,
All I got
silver,
is a fucking gun. That's
Yeah.
it.
bullets.
Yeah.
Bullets will be pricey at that moment.
Well, that's
I
why you
have
stock
some,
up.
but
Yeah.
not enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stock
never,
up.
Never have too much.
Yeah, you can never. That's one thing, bro. Like if you're gonna, like, bro, you have the option. If you have disposable income, you have that option. You have some of that income has to fucking be invested. So like either you're buying an ounce of gold a month, you're buying a fucking, you know what I mean, like maybe a new toy every fucking month. You know, like a new gun, like or something like that, or some bullets for the gun you have for home security. Like you know what I mean. That's the shit you should really be using that shit at this age, especially if you're like looking at the state of the world. I don't know, man. Like I learned that shit from people like Kenji and shit. Like that fool. He like if a zombie apocalypse were to happen,
I
he'd
mean,
be
have
like,
you seen his car?
He would fucking say, "Hey, meet me in the studio, everybody," and he's a group chat. I would be here right away
Have you seen
because I
his
know
truck?
it'd be right away. He'd be like, "This gun's yours. This shit's yours. We're gonna be good. we'd be taking shifts on top of that fucking gate, just ready for anything, dog. Like
This
just,
would be a good place to bunker at. Even though there's a lot of homeless people, it's a good place to bunker.
oh, they'd be wiped out first.
Nah, this would be a good
I'd be
place
like,
to
I thought
bunker
there were
at.
zombies.
Right there. I'm standing right there with an AR.
Oh man.
I'm doing coke. I'm doing coke while we're in like mid fucking.
Well, you
war.
don't think soldiers do drugs out there,
They
bro?
better.
If I was at
better.
fucking
That's how
war,
you could
dog,
get-
I would
that's how-
fucking have an 8-ball with
Hey,
me, just
I think that's how they could get us there. They're like, yo,
unlimited coke,
no fentanyl,
Tested.
tested
pure shit
from the
brick.
80s. Let's go.
Well, that's why Portland, Oregon is like they're in training right now. They do everything over
Yo,
there. Crack.
Eddie would be like, sign me
Sign
up.
me up. We all get an ounce.
Portland, Oregon's
Yeah.
ready to fucking rock, bro.
That fool would fucking swim back. Fuck this. he would just swim back, bro.
Oh, imagine government coke to go to war.
Government coke. That'd be the worst.
I don't know, man.
Coke. I think it'd be some good coke.
think
Think
it-
it'd
yeah.
be good?
yeah. The
Yeah,
woman
bro,
gets-
like, you don't
they
think-
need it to be good. They need it to be good. They
Yeah,
can't-
you don't think-
can't be laced with fentanyl.
I
You
think
got the
politicians
soldiers.
do coke.
Oh, of course.
Like, but I think like they have to get they get like a good connect, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
there's,
have to.
there's government coke. There literally is government coke.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're gonna keep the good shit. They're gonna give you guys the
yeah.
whack shit.
Snickle fritz.
Like Coca-Cola brings the cocoa leaves,
Yeah.
and then they give.
Wait,
the-
hold on. They still use coca leaves?
Of course.
Not still. Well, they
still
used to
use
they
them.
used to literally be like
They
cocaine
used
in
to
it.
use the cocaine. Now they use coca leaves for the taste. But the
So they
rest of that
actually-
shit, yes. But the rest of that
Coca
gets,
leaves.
yes. But the rest of that gets given to the government, and the government makes lidocaine with it. Come on, dog. Everything's connected.
Hold on. Okay, all right. I did not know this information. Okay.
Yeah, cocaine.
So
Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola-
is still made with cocoa leaves that they use from Colombia or whatever, and they bring them here. They use the cocoa leaves, and the rest, whatever they don't, they obviously the illegal shit, they give it to the U.S. to make lidocaine.
Can't the coca leaves? Like I heard the Indios out there, they fucking just
You
chew
can
on
chew
the
it.
leaf,
Yeah, you can chew on the leaf.
and now it gives you the same
Yeah,
effect.
not the same effect. You're not
It
coked
keeps
out.
you up.
Yeah, it's a stimulant, but it's not coked out. It's like saying chocolate. It's like saying chocolate and taking a Viagra. Two different things.
So like,
It's not the same shit.
Is that plant illegal out here?
You can't grow it out here. That's why you can't grow coke here. It won't grow here.
No, I'm saying like, is that like? So there's
I'm pretty
no,
sure the plant's illegal. It would
there's
probably die
no
by
there's
the time
no
it gets
known
here.
plant out there that somebody has a coca plant out there.
In the United States?
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't think it survives. I don't think
Any plant can survive with hydroponics.
someone does, but it's probably illegal, and I don't know them.
I mean,
Like, you might know some guys that grow weed that on the side have a little fucking cocaine.
Nah,
plant.
they
But you have to have lots.
a
like-
little cocaine plant that just doesn't
like,
sound
know,
right,
but
bro.
the thing, it doesn't make sense. You have to have a lot because it's la goma. You have to have so much plants of cocaine to make cocaine. It's not like weed. Like one plant will not give you a brick of cocaine.
Yeah, you can't yield like I got 2 pounds per fucking plant.
No, you need a fucking acres to make fucking a little bit. So even if they do have a grow up here,
I used to bone this chick that worked at the fucking dentist, bro, and she was like gonna order that shit for me, dog, the lidocaine shit. And then I was just like, what am I gonna do?
ridiculous that shit.
I was like, what am I gonna do with it? Like, she's like, I have to shoot it up. I was like, I'm gonna shoot shit up. Like, you know what I mean? She's like,
Yeah.
she's like, well, I know how to. I was just like, I know how to put it. I was like, no, it's just gonna numb me up. I was like, it's not gonna be the same effect. Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she's like, she thought it was the same thing because it said like liquid cocaine on there. Yeah, I was like, damn. It's like that shit's a trip. They do have that at the dentist though. I told you what I did at the dentist, bro. Like,
Yeah,
have
you're
you ever
supposed
done nails?
crazy.
What'd you do?
Like, have you ever done nails? Like
No.
nitrous?
No.
So one time I had paid the extra,
Just
like,
at the dentist.
extra 400. No, I get, bro. I have 3 tanks, like 3 shiny like race car tanks that are fucking cleaned out. Sometimes we get flavored Nas. I'm getting my own balloons delivered. Hopefully, like next week. High and Hungry has my face on it and shit. Like we're all yeah.
Nice.
People are gonna be able to buy it. It's gonna be awesome. So, what is it? We have these fucking we have these tanks, and that they have the purest version at the dentist. So one time they hooked up the mask, and I was like, man, fuck that. They already had prescribed me 2 Valiums, so I did not give a fuck at that point. It's the only so I took them because I'm very bad at the dentist. The reason I have like a involuntary reaction to it is because when I was a kid they forgot to numb me and they drilled.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so like it's like an involuntary fear. You know what I mean? I just
of
fucking
course.
start
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
out, bro. So they have to calm me down for me to let them do their work. They put the little thing to open my mouth, and I was just like, they left out of the room and they had just started the tank. And then I was like, they don't know how my tolerance is. So I just remember I seen the valve. I was like, yeah, bro. And I just remember like the shit going, tss. And I was just like, oh, this shit is tight, dog. Like,
Did you put it back down?
yeah, when they were coming, because I was holding on to it while still being on it. I was like, yo, this shit is too much. It was like, it was a high I never experienced. And I just remember just turning it back down. Oh, it was almost off, and the lady, and she seen me fall asleep. She probably thought that, like,
Fuck, I put it too high.
yeah. So, like, and then when I came back on, she was like, are you okay? And then I was like, yeah, I'm just sleepy. Like, and yeah.
This fool loves Nas. He'll finish a whole tank.
It was on my birthday only.
It's on my birthday.
We usually share, like, everybody does it, even our intern sometimes. Yeah, everybody's done it. Have you ever done it, Ray? You never done a balloon?
Nope.
What is it?
Never.
Remember he said though, he's like, yo, what did he say he was gonna do coke with us?
He said we have to do.
It was
George Lopez.
it was for George Lopez.
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
we
if
ever
George
get
Lopez ever comes through
for a high hungry.
for a high hungry,
I'll take a bump.
I'll do a bump of coke.
But then we found out about this fentanyl shit. I'm like, nah, never mind.
Yeah, we're like, nah. So we gotta substitute it with
We gotta
Nas.
find a new thing.
Yeah, I'll substitute
We
that
gotta
with
find
Nas.
a new goal for us to hit for Ray to do some coke with us.
He said he'll do Nas.
I just said it
Yeah,
on
but-
air.
No, but coke.
It'd be
I want
cool.
him
We
to do
could
coke.
get him for this season.
I'll do ketamine.
We could get him for the season of High and Hungry. We start filming this Monday, so I was like, I can hit up Chingon Bakery. Maybe we can do the George Lopez restaurant, and maybe, just maybe, we hit up Xavier to join us.
I was gonna do Senor Sushi though, bomb ass fucking sushi.
That's tomorrow.
I
That's
know.
no,
Where's
that's
that at?
that's
in the valley, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Senor Sushi?
Senor Sushi. It's a Mexican owned. It's the homies that own Trash Bag Boys. They've been on the show.
Where are they?
What is predicted?
Sherman Oaks.
Oh, it's dude.
in
It's like
Sherman
in
Oaks.
my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Senor
Oh, no, no,
Sushi.
no.
I think they're in the mall.
Granada
Hills.
Hills. Yeah.
there it is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How far is
Just
that?
check it out. It's pretty bomb.
It's not close. It's not far.
It's like
It's
40
30 minutes away from here.
If traffic, yeah.
Trash
40.
bag boys.
We have a super chat from Nicole Cosmitas.
What's up?
What
$5
makes
more
this-
bucks.
Oh,
And
sorry.
she says, E-Zone. I got WDSTS on my new truck plates. We don't smoke the same from the West Coast to the best coast.
Damn, send us a picture if you
Yeah,
got
send
it.
a pic.
Send us a picture. You know, I'm gonna check my fucking DMs right now.
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask? What makes what?
I fucking forgot, bro. Oh, I was gonna say, what makes it Senor Sushi? What's the spin?
Oh, so it's
What do they do to it?
Senor.
so it's like it's sushi. I like sushi,
Yeah.
but it's Mexican sushi. So
Right.
he has like aguachile, ceviche.
Ooh,
It's just like a mix of like Mexican sushi. It's pretty.
I'm gonna have
it's
to try
different.
this.
It's bomb.
spicy
got it.
and shit.
Yeah, watch the review. They're gonna review it this weekend. And
Oh,
they'll let
okay.
you know what's the best stuff on there. Who knows when
We
you
got
guys?
12 weeks of filming,
Yeah.
bro. So
So it'll be out
for
sooner or
a
later.
season.
But
Give or take.
I
Yeah.
want to say like, let me see, we're in March, April,
Probably,
like June,
maybe, yeah.
like mid June or late June. The season's gonna premiere after.
I
we're
mean, we'll
done
see. It's just about just shooting the episodes.
filming. Yeah.
So
It's, I mean, but it's like we switched to season format, so we would just do it every week, but that's just a little bit too much, you know? Yeah. Like, fuck, man. It's unhealthy and it's yeah, so like a 12 season episode or something like that is great, so.
and that's it for super chats.
All right, so, are we there yet?
yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. Oh, no, she did not send me the, she said she just ordered the plates.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
That's still cool, though. That's like getting a tattoo.
Has anyone got a High and Hungry tattoo yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like 3 people.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's got a tinfoil hat tattoo. No one's got a George Press Stories tattoo. That'd be dope.
Imagine he just,
Stripper.
the
on a
first,
pole.
it's like they show it to him, he starts hating on it. He's like, that's just fucking whack, homie, but thanks. But yeah, salute to everybody who tuned in today. Appreciate everybody who hit the thumbs up. Appreciate everybody who was there from the fucking beginning, or what did you say, in the tira, Xavier?
Despensa la tira.
I know you don't say that much.
I'm not supposed to. I'm not a cholo.
I know,
Usually I'm supposed to wear. George said I can only say if I wear a Pelton.
oh,
Because he said I only look like a cholo. And I agree, fool. Look at me. I look like a fucking white boy wearing a hockey jersey and shit. Despensa on the tira, homie. Nah, fool. I'm about to get, someone's about to hit me up. Like, what are you saying, dog?
Oh, the Kyra story. Old granddad's been wondering about this Kyra story.
Oh,
oh, Oh yeah, so yeah, what did you say that Cairo? What is it, Cairo? What did he do last night? He was out fucking.
He was out there partying with
hookers and fucking strippers,
buttholes.
buttholes.
I mean, not that we saw, but when you're with Sidic Eddie and you're at his house at 4 in the morning,
You know you're gonna fuck a stripper.
oh, you're doing coke at least.
You're gonna raw dog her for sure.
And Cairo's been out all day.
So his dreads are probably gonna have
His
glitter.
dicks, and everything smells. Like this wasn't taking a shower. That girl that's hooking up with him is like,
Yeah, bro.
she's coked out because she can't smell shit.
Yeah, for real, bro. So for sure, man, he's gonna have to get beyond the COVID test. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can watch that. He partied hard. He did call me. I think he wanted me to go, but I was like, I looked.
Oh, that's how you know he was coked out. That's how you know he was coked out. Yeah, for sure. Cairo, take care of yourself, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Out there sleeping with hookers, but man,
Allegedly.
if he knows he's with Sidic Eddie, he slept with
You
hookers.
might have a significant other that's watching the show.
Nicole
Well, you know what I
Cosmita
mean?
says.
I don't keep my significant others in the closet, bro.
Nicole Cosmita says, as a super chat, I will get a high and hungry tat, or we don't smoke the same tat when you come out.
Deal. There you go, dog.
Shit.
There you go.
Here we go.
I'm glad Cairo slept with hookers. But
Stop saying that, fool. Everyone's already saying we don't
The
hurt the same.
whores.
if he wears the mask this week, the fucking little ski mask, for sure he got herpes. On the show. Remember when he did the mask on the show with the herpes?
He's been wearing the mask on the show, so
Yeah.
annoying.
All right, so somebody said, "Damn, he's all telling you take care of yourself." But yeah, so dude, kind of left red. Fleas versus crabs.
Dude, someone's name is Kyra's Left Dreads.
All right, so make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. If you're listening to this afterwards, hit that like and that share button and that rate and review. FlavorsByEzone.com. A lot of stuff's getting restocked. I'm going to go ahead and add more stuff when I get back home. There's baller jars up there. There is a couple pairs of shoes up there, too. Shout out to Chris Cleans Shoes or Chris Cleans Kicks. They definitely came back to a brand new state. So if you're a 10.5, which is a popular size, go to the website and check that out. Everybody gets hooked up. Some Red Line Reserve, some High and Hungry gear, et cetera, et cetera. The link to the to get the tickets for April 16th is pinned. WDSTS Live 2.eventbrite.com. So make sure you guys click that, get your tickets because they will sell out and VIP bags will sell out. And then we're going to do a couple giveaways. Javi Lopez will be playing some dope-ass music for you guys to dance. I hope you fools fucking dance.
And there's no more upgrading at the door.
Yeah, there is no more upgrading.
Yeah, because we're not going to have that many fucking mystery boxes. We're not carrying extra mystery
This ain't a
boxes.
fucking hotel.
Yeah.
So if you see
Shit.
someone with some dope-ass gear that was in the mystery box and you decided not to, don't come up to me and he's going to be like, hey, you guys,
Don't be
can I
fucking
upgrade?
crying, eh?
Yeah, because these fools are going to get hooked up like last time.
Yeah, but make sure you guys check that out. That is at flavorsbyezone.com and WDSTS Live 2. I want to thank the homie for coming on, dog. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Agostino, for
Thank
coming
you
on.
guys. Thanks
you
for having me.
Thank you so
I
much.
survived it.
Perfect. Yeah, you
Do you
survived.
feel
Still
high?
alive, bro.
Are you gonna
No, I don't feel high. I just feel like I have a cough. That's all.
You gonna stop by McDonald's afterwards? Like Tony Hawk?
You got any shows coming up?
I might
like
go to
tonight?
fucking Signor Sushi.
Check it out, yeah.
I have a bunch of dates in May, but because I'm kind of staying in town, I'm filming a special at the end of May.
Oh, cool.
Thank you guys. So I will try to stay in town and
You
work
want to
on
come
it.
back on after it's out? Obviously.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
That'd be
dope. We
fucking
can promote it
awesome.
a little bit more. This time you got to smoke, so come at night. We got a night show.
Okay.
So we can maybe
Okay.
up a little bit.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I'm down for
Yeah,
that.
the Thursday night we
I'll
do
drink.
Yeah.
I'll bring some beer.
Yeah.
I got May 21st. I'm in Paso Robles, California, and that's only like a 3-hour drive from here. It's a pretty dope spot, and that's where the filming is actually going to be. And there's 2 shows, and then May 28th, I am in St. George, Utah. That's all I got right now.
There you go, guys.
Nice,
Head
man.
over there. Let's go.
Thank you,
Let's
guys.
fucking
And then your
go.
podcast. You got a podcast, right?
I do have a
Yeah,
podcast.
shout that out. Yeah, these fools are
I have a
podcast
podcast
heads.
called Homeschooled Podcast because I was a homeschooled
Oh,
child.
you were in
Yep.
LA?
Yep.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why would you
Yeah.
know? Next time we got to get into that.
Yeah.
I gotta know. Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah, dude.
At
we're
the
like,
end.
We're like public school kids, so our parents were happy to send us. They're like, go, motherfuckers. Your parents were like, stay here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That was
All my
fun.
friends
Yeah.
went to like Grant or fucking.
Oh, we need to have you back on just to talk about you getting homeschooled.
He probably knows how to hack computers, dog.
No, my family didn't have no computers. We were shopping at Vallarta, bro. But thank you guys.
Yeah, check out this podcast.
And on my Instagram, I have like a 5-minute talk show where me and my friend talk about movies, and at the end we do a movie trivia. And
I'm
whoever
gonna tune
wins,
into that.
yeah, dude, whoever wins the movie trivia gets to choose the next movie that we force the other one to watch, and then we have to
that's
talk about it.
sick.
But it's like a funny talk show that's 5 minutes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He's got his own movie podcast.
He does like say it, Ray. Shout
I
out.
do a 3-minute or 4 or so podcast. Sometimes it goes to like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
I just review movies.
Oh, dope. What's
I
it
had,
called?
I had these two on the podcast called Morning Reel.
Nice. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Mine is called The Rewatchables.
Okay.
So we
Is that like on Apple Podcasts and all that?
it is. It's just on Instagram and YouTube. They're just 5-minute videos.
Fucking up, put it as a podcast.
Yeah, you think I
As
should?
well. Yeah, why not?
Well, I released the entire audio on my podcast,
Oh, okay,
Homeschool
there you go,
Podcast.
yeah.
But the edited 5-minute clip is only
YouTube.
on YouTube and Instagram.
Fucking A. I will tune into
So
that.
please follow me
Fuck
at
yeah.
Agostino Zoida.
Check that out, and then thank you for hitting that like button. Subscribe, people. Let's head to 10K. We're not that far away. Anything Sam Tripoli, go to samtripoli.com. We got some tickets there. We got merch there. George Perez, we got a couple shows coming up soon. We got a couple good guests, actually. And go to Flavors by E-Zone for any merch, candles. I mean, obviously, you guys heard us talk
A
about
lot of
candles.
fucking all the fucking designs for the flyers are being made into stickers. There's a lot of new stuff, so I'm telling you, don't miss out. April 16th, get your
And
tickets.
those shorts, I don't know how many of those shorts he made, but he's got one last because I'm taking one.
Late
But
March,
those shorts are
they'll be
fucking
in.
dope. Yeah, the new ones that are coming out. The design, check those out.
Curated from China.
China.
Yeah, but yeah, salute and thank you to everybody who tuned in. Ray, any last shout outs?
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Follow me at Morning Shot Films on IG, YouTube. Follow A Morning Reel on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you fucking listen to your podcast. Thursday, the movie that's coming out is called All the Real Girls. It's one of my favorite films. Good indie film. Agostino, I would love to have you on my podcast.
Oh, let's do it, dude.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Let's talk
down.
about the Batman, bro. Also
that
comes out
on my
Thursday.
birthday. I might watch it on my
the 4th,
birthday.
March
Yeah.
4th. Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
Do it.
I'm curious. Let me know what you think of that.
I'm scared, but
The more I watch the trailer, the more I go, this really looks bad. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe
Yeah.
they're gonna surprise. I like going into it with low expectations so that I'll be
It could
pleasantly
be
surprised.
good.
Hopefully, could be good. Batman movies usually are, but I don't know.
yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button before you leave. Oh, and I'm looking for a Skyline ticket.
We'll see you guys on fucking Wednesday. Peace out.
If you got a Skyline ticket, let me know.
Shut the fuck up.